Hello, welcome to the Fellowship Gaming live stream this evening. Thank you for joining us, and please look at our other social media for additional content and our Patreon to support new content. If you are new, please subscribe and give us a like. Now, sit back, grab a drink and or snack, and enjoy the stream. So tonight we will be beginning our home campaign. We will be starting at approximately the 6th month after the invasion of Earth. So if you watched our day one, this is approximately 6 months after those have ended. So we're going to go around and I'm going to have the players introduce the character they will be playing from here on and give you a little blurb about why they're in the place they're in.
Hello. My name's Anthony, and I will be playing Xavier Delholm. He's core Earth from... I don't remember where I made him from. Sorry. Anyways, he's half French, as his name would signify. He is a healer, primarily, and he's kind of a neo-pagan in that respects. He's also a hidden Zionist? I don't know how to pronounce the word that well. But he's fairly young. He's much younger than I am, at least half my age. If you go back and look at other media and look at our character introduction to get a kind of more detailed story for him. But he, like I said, he was half French, and he was on his way to France before life forced him down in London. So that's where he currently is. You'll see him do some mental powers and a couple social interaction things. And then healing. So.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm going to be playing Wyatt Blakely. He's a Victorian, which is a human from the world of Arosh. When the day one occurred, he was one of the few individuals that crossed the bridge in search of the individual who had been tormenting his land, the Gaunt Man. And since his travels, he's made his way to England. He's as a monster hunter, he also is a man of science, and so he's been training there. He's been dabbling a little bit in alchemy, and he's going to be getting more into that here in the future sessions. But primarily when he goes hunting, he uses a rifle with a big blade attached to the end.
Hi, I'm Fred, after playing Zed. He is a human from the Nile Empire. He was on an airplane with his arch nemesis flying over the Nile.
Flying over Europe.
They're flying over Europe, and they got into a small scuffle, and he wound up in London. His arch nemesis is missing. He got sucked out the airplane, apparently.
Hopefully.
He's unsure if he's... Because he was also from the Nile Empire. He is not sure if he's dead or not.
Nile Empire world laws.
I'll be playing Alan Cheverton, a Nile hero who works for a heroic organization called the Masters. But Alan started suspecting them, so when they asked him to return home, he, quote, mistakenly took the wrong ship. Back instead of going back to Nile, he went to Isle. So here he is in England. He's been chasing a goat named Percival, who's been eluding him for quite some time. It was his very first quest. Sorry, I came up with this whole story.
What was the goat's name? Percival?
Yeah.
Love that.
Hello there, I'm Kim. I'm kidding, not doing a voice. I'm Kim. I am a dwarf. I come from the land that invaded England when the big bad guy, Uthorion, invaded Earth. He had just recently, within 4 months, slaughtered my family, so I wanted some revenge. Ardney and Tolwyn, the leaders of the resistance, came back after a couple weeks of being in London and sent a whole bunch of other people back over, and I joined that expedition, and so we helped. My first experience of being in on Earth is fighting back a whole bunch of lurkers, a whole bunch of giants, and other things that Luthorian has at his disposal to defend London. While I was in London, I looked at some of your guys' technology. Supremely weird. Ridiculously weird. Don't know how you make it work. But I took some of your thingies and, like, integrated them into my armor, and now I can punch harder. And that's what's important. Base damage, 19.
Jesus.
It's not area.
I mean, I went out of the way to make all of my stuff trivial.
Max strength, 14. The diamond tip claws give me a plus
Plus
3
3, yeah.
with an AP 2, and then the giant strength levers inside my armor give me a plus 2 on tests and damage.
Oh, so you're really going to like it when I bless strength.
Oh, it's not gonna matter, but yes.
Well, it will matter.
Well,
That's base 2 to your strength.
Can I go over my maximums?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, and I made it trivial so that
Okay.
unless I roll really, really poorly, I'm always at good. For
Fantastic.
everything.
That's good for me.
I was like, I want to do this 2 things very, very well.
Yes.
So
Just like the legendary quests, they can push your stats over maximum.
Fantastic. We're gonna have fun.
Oh, yeah, and also we're in
Read that, I
Isle.
take. You
So,
are in Isle.
I do have all the laws written down still from the Okami's.
I never bothered with bless when I was Gunther. I never bothered with it.
I know.
Oh, I grew to love it.
It's nice.
Right, Fred?
Yeah.
So we have Wade 3.0 over here. We have
Definitely not.
Mecha Wade.
I was about to say, I'm definitely not waiting.
No, I'm talking about Kim.
Kim is going to be a melee monster.
Out of curiosity, what's your toughness?
18.
Oh, you took the armor trait perk.
Yeah, I'm a dragon
Oh,
warrior, so
jeez.
I'm running around in like
Okay.
aluminum, but it's more like titanium, but how it looks.
Dude, you are so
armor.
much Juggernaut, and I am so much Charles Xavier.
Yeah,
Literally.
it's okay. My unarmored defense is 16,
I mean, minus the wheelchair.
so we're gonna have fun.
Don't want to offend anybody accidentally, but yeah. The mental
No,
aspects.
no, you know what? I don't care. Offend people.
Okay.
That's. I spent 24 years in the military. I will be dead.
Well, I'm
offend
you know,
people.
for those of our viewers who have watched knows that I am disabled, hearing impaired with a Baja. Those who are new don't know, and yeah, so. Although disabled people shouldn't make disabled jokes, but we're gonna have fun
I'm
with
a
this.
soldier. I spent 24 years in the military. I do believe in the Constitution and the freedoms therein enshrined.
Point of order: I have 2 runes
Okay.
carved into my body.
So
Carved
you
into my
have
armor.
a third left.
I have a third left, yes, that I can use, and it is
Alright.
currently magic inscribed. But I have my armor, my claws are wind, which means my attack is favored, and I have magic on my armor, which means it ignores AP2.
Jesus. You do one thing extremely well.
I do a lot of things extremely well.
And Wyatt is actually in a suit, but it is armor lined.
That's
Nice.
cool. That's cool.
A suit,
Yeah,
suit.
Xavier
it's,
has
it's a waistcoat.
Oh, okay.
it's the armor
Oh, yeah,
waistcoat.
Xavier has
Nice.
a tactical vest underneath his clothing. I mean, he's not military, but he is like a combat medic. In the last 6 months, he was a healer beforehand, and now he's like, oh yeah, that's useful to have.
It hit the fan, and you're like, well, I got
Yeah.
skills.
Oh, and for bullet smithing, I get 3 specialty shells that I can make.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
So
that's
I have
great.
adamant shells, which is AP4.
You have like Hellboy's gun, right?
Mhm.
That's so
Giant killer shells, which are plus 5 damage against large creatures.
So nasty.
And then phantom shells, I can deal damage to ethereal creatures.
yeah. I do minimum 15 fire damage just with my
Yeah.
It's gonna get interesting.
With a big blade at the end.
So is it a
I have a
handgun
funny,
or?
I have a funny
It's a
thought about
rifle. It's a
characters.
rifle,
Okay.
and it has grips so that I can use it as a like bayoneting as well.
Yeah.
So the gun blade is strength 11.
That's cool.
Nice.
I have a short sword and a dagger.
I got a pistol.
I also
And a
carry.
fedora.
I have no weapons.
I also carry
The
a
fedora
wooden
is
table
important.
around with me, which is my shield. That is slightly taller than I am. I'm 5 foot. The shield is 5'4".
Yeah.
Oh, and if we need it,
I have a 3/4 riot shield.
I have a silver dagger.
Oh, fantastic!
Nice.
That's gonna be cool.
Okay.
Back to you, Casey.
This is gonna be an interesting group.
I can heal 3 wounds, by the way.
So can I.
Okay. What the?
My little runes, I can throw it,
Oh,
and I can heal up to 2 bonus die
nice.
of shock.
Oh, I could do wounds.
I know, but like,
Oh, okay, yeah.
My next
Oh,
one is going
right.
to be alchemy.
So
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
you guys have actually been gathered. It's really been kind of a hodgepodge. You're a Storm Knight? Yeah, come with me.
Yeah,
And
we
you
know.
all have been led to this room. A woman is standing there in armor. She introduces herself as Captain Fricka.
I'm gonna get those out before they make noise. Oh,
They're
sorry.
out.
Apologies.
Yeah, you only need 20s and 6s for this.
I didn't know they were opened. I
Yeah,
couldn't see. They
it's cool.
blend.
yeah.
Captain Fricka. All right.
Yes.
Does Kim recognize the woman?
Yeah, Kim has probably seen her around.
Okay.
She tends to be a liaison between the higher ups, the army, and actual Storm Knight groups. So yeah, it just kind of she gets a lot of information of Storm Knight's comings and goings, and she just kind of sent people out, get this person, this person, this person, this person sitting here, and that's how you came in.
They gave us a name.
Huh?
Did you give us a name?
No.
Oh, okay.
She just says like, I need this person's a Storm Knight. These Storm Knights seem to be new to the realm and don't seem to be on a team. Send them to me.
Hodgepodge teams are good.
Now, I'm sure you are aware that London is something of a hot spot.
Oh yeah.
There are a lot of artifacts actually still in London. Some of them are simply magic items, some are actual artifacts that have gained a certain amount of power since the invasions. For those that don't know, the Tower of London is where a lot of these are housed. Believe it or not, most of the artifacts are hidden beneath the Tower of London and were not on display. Those were museum quality replicas. One can imagine why we might do something like that. But your mission is simple. We want you to break into the vaults below and gather whatever you can from beneath the Tower of London.
What can we expect with as far as requisitions?
We don't have a lot on hand to outfit you with currently.
Okay,
That's kind of why we're sending you on this mission.
understandable.
I mean, are we going into the tower and then going down? Are we tunneling, or what's going on?
I'm going to leave that to you. There are several entries. You may even be able to find some secret ones that have been lost to time. The Tower of London is an ancient structure, and I don't think everyone knows all of its secrets.
Too bad the royal family's not here. We could ask them, but yeah.
Currently, we only know where the prince is, and he's given us the information he can. So we do have one secret entrance. But how well guarded it might be, or how secret it might be, we're unsure right now. Because the Tower of London, holding all those artifacts, has unfortunately attracted what you might imagine. Dragons.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really.
How many, what kind, what color?
Dragons. We've noticed about 3 that frequent the area to try and get in. They're never at the same time, and they'll as often as not fight each other if they show up at the same time. So none of them have it claimed as their territory. But they are pretty hostile to everyone.
Okay then.
We're not asking you to fight the dragons. In fact, we
Oh,
recommend avoidance of them if at all possible.
Interesting. There's a point of clarification. Are dragons like Dungeons and Dragons, or are they like more animalistic beasts?
I don't know what you're talking about with this Dungeons and Dragons. But they're dragons, boy!
Are they intelligent?
Dragons!
Are they intelligent? Like
They
dog?
are intelligent creatures.
Can they?
Some can use magic. They get big.
Yeah.
These are not the big ones.
These are not. The
There
big-
is only one of those, and that one is terrifying.
I think I saw this in a movie once.
I thought so too. Ring of Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm totally Matthew McConaughey.
What happened in Reign of Fire?
Bad
They all
things.
died. Keep one eye
Okay, so
on
it's
the
a
sky.
pretty historically accurate film, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty on par.
Oh, okay.
Don't remember much of it.
That's my experience with dragons. Everybody dies.
Dragons are big and intelligent.
Yeah.
Breathe
this
fire.
is- magic is new. Psionics is new.
So they're
Dragons
not
are new.
quite
Like, it's just
the
it's
Dungeons and Dragons stereotypes where the different colors have different attack methods with their breath.
Yeah,
These
these are
breathe fire.
Okay.
they're just all big and mad and pissy.
Doesn't matter what color it is, it breathes fire.
The only dragon I remember from home was called Slifer, the Sky Dragon. But I'll trust you guys on this.
Well, the trick is to leave it alone. That's right. That's what they're telling us.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
the Tower of
I
London
don't
is
like-
know
not
any other
actually a dragon
Egyptian
led.
dragons. I'm sorry.
Like I said, the
Well,
dragons
no,
are as
no.
busy fighting each other as anybody else.
Which is great. Is there any like plannable schedule with or routine with these dragons? Like we,
No, they show up when they show up.
of course they would. They're like giant children who just so happen to have flamethrowers in their throat. This is great.
Far more intelligent than children.
Just as destructive.
Well, I didn't say they were
More
smart children. I
destructive.
said they were children with
And they're not
flamethrowers.
really temperamental like children, they're just bad tempered.
No, that happens to be my experience with children. So, hi.
Now, there are children that can be sweet and loving at times. Dragons don't go that route. Ever, in my experience.
Very clear what you bring to the party.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like, you wear it on your chest loud and proud.
yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yes, if you would be so kind as to introduce yourselves to each other.
I am Kim. A little carrot over the eye. Kim. Named after my father and his brother. I fight. I carry on my family's tradition of fighting with my fists, or in this case, and he just like takes his hand and goes like this, and 3 diamond-tipped claws of the same color of his armor pop out. He goes, "I've been using this lately. It seems to work," and then he just unreleases it and then just pulls back in.
I'm far more subtle than that.
Isle, you have no use for subtlety, man.
No less effective, but I'm far more subtle. I will slowly lift myself off of the ground with telekinesis. Yeah, no wires. I'll land back down. Like, my name's Xavier. I don't really care what you call me. Just if you need help, call me.
Me? I'm Wyatt Blakely, and you see, looks kind of an English fellow in a nice waistcoat, but leaning up against him is a long barrel rifle with a blade attached to the end. You see next to him as well, he's got a bandolier with several shells in it. You see some on the ends are marked, have like a red band, a couple of blue, and a couple of gray, besides the normal ones.
He probably has his own marking system, much like the military has their own marking system.
Very good.
I can help track these down for us and see what we can do, and maybe sneak past them if needed. But probably get rid of them is the best idea.
If you don't mind, gonna do telekinesis again, but I'm gonna lift you a little. Just so you know, it's not limited to just me.
Interesting to know.
I'm gonna like you.
You have a pretty strong magic, friend.
It's not magic.
Okay.
It's a trick.
No, it's Ethereum. You know this.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's like theory of gravity. Like it's proven. It's just
It's very much like in the Nile Empire, they have pulp powers, very similar to that in your mind.
man. I'm
Weird
sorry.
science.
A lot of pulp powers are powered by Ethereum shards.
Yes.
So
Like
that's why I was saying, oh, he's of course got an Ethereum device.
Unless it's embedded within my brain.
Yeah,
But maybe.
they can go anywhere.
No. I am Zed.
Hi, Zed.
I'm wearing basically like a summer suit type deal with a fedora. I have this as an office. I just just show my pistol.
So you're like kind of an Indiana Jones,
Kind
but
of.
more gentlemanly.
Do you have an area of expertise? Are you like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen style?
Got it.
I can hit something pretty good with it. But I'm more
Are
into.
you the mid range to his long range?
I'm more into.
To his short range?
I'm more into gizmos and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
I like figuring things out and stuff like that. I guess I'm kind of like Bruce Wayne, I guess, would be the closest thing I could think of. More of a detective type deal.
Who's Bruce Wayne?
I showed
a
him
man
the
of
comic
folklore.
book.
Yeah.
Oh, you have one out here?
Easy comic.
So Zed is transformed Nile then.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
He was I was a professor at the whatever, and doing archaeology over at the pyramids, and then something weird happened.
Okay, so
Oh, that's cool.
probably at Cairo University.
Yeah.
University, I don't even know what it is.
Yeah. Cairo University.
Some
and then
Egyptian Museum of History.
all of a sudden, I got these weird things, and I started fiddling around, and weird things happen.
You gonna do like the Mummy with the little wind-up beetles?
Well,
Scared
I
whatever
put
they're
things
called?
together that don't make sense, and it works.
That's cool.
It'll wind up scarabs.
That is kind of scary.
I mean, like this one.
Film is amazing. That's a terrifying concept.
That is a terrifying concept.
Casey's writing it down for a Roche.
If
No.
I have plenty of material for a Roche.
But, hi, I'm Alan. I have a different name for my enemies, but you'll find out. I won't be subtle about it. Anyway, I'm not on good terms with the people back at home, and so I've just been kind of adopting the eye of life. I found out I can use swords. I got a bow.
Right?
I'm wearing chain now, elven chain. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Stuff saves your life.
You sound like that 12-point buck that walked across the hill with the sword, and I was like, oh,
Like,
cool stuff.
outwardly, I imagine that I kind of look like Brendan Fraser from The Mummy. But I've got but I imagine I got a brown vest. The armor's underneath the clothes because it's elven. That's how I imagine you're able to do. It's all mithril shirt stuff. And then, yeah, I keep my old revolver and, of course, have my mask. Doesn't seem to work over here, but, it's very important. So,
What's your mask supposed to do?
it's protection.
Oh.
And for heroing. When danger calls, boom, you mask up.
Okay. Wow. Cool. And I thought I was going to be the odd man out with just like psychic powers, so.
Side. Sure,
Yeah.
whatever those are.
I said it's a trick. There's no such thing as magic. It's just tricks.
It's not magic.
No,
I've seen, since we've been in London, I've seen real magic. But I
I've
do is
been
not
here
magic.
long enough to see magic too.
They're just tricks.
Oh my
I mean, we'll see.
gosh. You had to.
The first time you're like, you got a 12-inch gash across your chest, and I heal you.
It's a nice trick.
Yeah, it's a great trick. Keep your butt
But it's
alive.
a trick.
I didn't fully describe Kim. He is head to toe covered in armor. You don't see any of his actual body.
Yeah.
If he looks like a miniature Master Chief from the Halo series, it's kind of got that green sheen, but it's more silvery than green. And he just
Beard sticking out from underneath the mask.
he is not bearded. He is not bearded. When he takes off, he will take off his helmet, and there is a little like pneumatic hiss, and takes it off.
Iron Man style.
He is shorn. He's completely bald and not even like scruff. And then he just puts his helmet back on.
It doesn't help. It's like a dark sun mole. They're just hairless.
Yeah,
Well, there's a reason he's hairless.
there is a reason.
Hey man, your life is your life. I'm not.
It's there's a reason dwarves are shaven in Ireland.
But I am working towards becoming a bearded one.
A braided one, I'm guessing.
Yeah, let's see.
Very cool. Well, it's a pleasure to make all of your acquaintances. I guess we get a couple of requisitions, ropes, food, lights, whatever we need, and then we make our way.
Map?
Um,
Do you have an old map of the...
Good luck.
Yeah, we have some maps.
Yeah. They got some information from the print.
It's the Tower of London. It's had constant reservations
Yeah,
since
but I
like the
figured it would
1400s.
At least
They've got a map.
might not be very...
They've got a map of London.
I'm telling you what, if we find the bodies of twins up in the top of the tower, we're done. We verify that myth. It's an ancient Earth myth.
Oh, ancient myths are useful.
Yeah.
There's a lot of truth in them.
What one was that?
It's the one with the two kids.
I must not have heard that.
Oh, yeah. It's one not Elizabeth, but like way long ago when there was a male monarch. Tudors maybe pre-Tudors. I'm not sure if it's Edwardian or previous, but they locked a couple kids because their dad was a descendant, like he had like a plangent to the throne or something, and they were taken away, escorted, like we were adopting them, and then they were never seen of again. And then like the myth is that that they were locked in the tower and just forgotten
Oh, what did that to do with magic?
because they had a claim to the throne.
I have been trying to learn some Dwarven, and so I don't know actual Dwarven phrases, but this is what I say in Dwarven. And I look very proud as I say it.
Your mother is a pancake. What?
Who translated this for you?
There is a shopkeeper, he's selling books. I show him the little translator book I have.
Kim will bring out one of his rune stones and he goes, "That? See how it's written?"
Uh-huh.
That's actual Dwarven. This is Nordic. No freaking clue what it says.
Oh, is it Fulthark? I'm neo-pagan. That's my faith, is this, literally. So, if it's Fulthark, I'd be able to read it.
Well, I would say it rather than
Yeah,
it
he's
being
saying
read.
it. He's speaking it.
Oh, fair
Yeah.
enough.
So I don't know if any of you have read the book Red Shirts.
I'm familiar with it. I haven't
Sounds
read it.
familiar, but-
It's a parody on Star Trek.
Yeah.
But one of the main characters in the book is talking to the chief science officer on the ship he is assigned to. And this character is fluent in this language from, I don't know the species, I don't remember, because he was a devotee of their religion, and so he became fluent in their language. And so the science officer on the ship says something to him in this language, trying to greet him in the language. What the science officer actually said is he wants to violate cakes with this man. I imagine what he has said is very similar to
I too
that.
would like to violate cakes with this man.
I said, what Kim heard is, your family is very squid banger on the ship.
Squid finger on the ship?
Squid banger.
Banger.
Oh, bang! Oh, Jesus, that's even worse. Alright.
This will be my dwarven phrases.
Love it. Is that going to be like when when we level up? You're going to put points in language and learn it.
Nah, he's just gonna.
Oh, you're going to bastardize it the whole time. I love it.
He's literally going to be saying things that he thinks make sense, but it would be very similar to my very fragmented and weird Japanese. I have like a few phrases and words I can say. None of them would be coherent in any conversation.
All right. Well, Brian's in attendance. Let's not bring up Japan.
Okay. let's go to the Tower of London.
Yeah.
My Spanish
Well, how
is far
would-
better than my Japanese.
All right, before we head out,
How are we going to get
I am
there?
going to play leadership. And let's give you that one. And I'll give
I'm not
that
mad at
one. And then I'll draw 3.
Right.
So we have to discard on the
You
5?
have to discard
4?
back down to 4.
Alright, well, I'll get rid of the second win because I can heal myself. Although I do like that willpower, thank you very much. I feel like that should go to you.
My current rune is it's a magic rune.
Okay. So it's a magic weapon.
It's just a small little like hockey puck, and I'm gonna shatter it when I do it. So
Okay.
I'll tell you what it does.
Okay.
Cool. Jeremiah shuffled the deck, didn't you?
I did.
Alright, so what options do we have for getting there? Transport, air support. What
Air
are-
support, you're really asking a lot there.
Well, no, I'm asking what our options are. If air support's not
I
one of
mean,
them, then say
Air support's not one of them.
All right.
Really, you are the support. For the most part.
How many people have
It's
sent
really
before
a,
us?
you're it.
Okay.
If we convince a dragon to be on our side, that's our air support.
Sure.
Yeah. If you can convince a dragon.
You can speak dragon, right?
a lot of
I'm
them
sure they
speak-
respond very well to
No.
middle fingers and.
Oh, they are well versed in human cultural
Oh dear.
symbology, body language.
Symbolism. Oh, sorry.
Dwarfs in a can.
Do you have this map we can take a look at?
Yes,
from the
absolutely.
prince?
Well, it's not from the prince.
Oh well.
It's a map we have that is the most recent non-digital map of London.
I'd like to do 2 checks.
Okay.
One, evidence analysis, looking at the map, just seeing any good way to go. And potentially the second check, a scholar check to see if I can, if they may, we don't probably have enough time to go look through some stuff real quick, do we?
Take all the time you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the artifacts aren't exactly gonna get up and walk off.
So we need to go do some research.
And the dragons do seem to kind of keep an eye on each other, so that if one shows up,
They all
another will eventually show up.
I understand that.
So there is a bit of rivalry between these three dragons. The tower is kind of their overlap of territory that none actually control.
Dice draw.
Are we familiar with the current laws that we're like? What's it called? The rate to reality? I don't know. I can't remember. Cosmo. No, is that the right?
The world laws.
Those have rolled nothing.
Yeah, no, but I mean like mixed
Over
zone
five
versus
last
whatever.
seven
Are
rolls.
we
You're in a pure.
firmly in
You are in a pure.
Isle?
Mhm.
Okay, so cars no, motorcycles no, but maybe a cart or horse most likely yes.
Cart and horse.
Sure. Okay. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to understand the level of technology we can expect. I know it's very low in Isle.
Really. Okay. Well, you are in a dominant, not a pure.
Okay.
Yeah. You are in a dominant.
So the evidence analysis was a 2,
Good job.
and the scholar was a mishap.
Lower the better, right?
Not in this game.
Yeah.
We're not playing Star Trek.
Can I take
Okay,
Can I
so
take
I
a look
mean-
at it? And what he was trying to investigate?
You don't notice anything about the map that seems off.
Okay.
I will investigate.
You just really haven't been here long enough to
Nope.
know the city of London well enough to be like, yep, this map has these obvious.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's a giant wheel, and I know that you can see the Tower of London from the giant wheel.
There's a giant wheel.
Yeah. So in our world, we find going really, really high up on an like a disc really fun. It's called the Ferris wheel, and when you're at the apex,
Like
you can see all of London.
Ferris, like a farrier?
Yeah, it's made out of iron. But in this case, ferry just means motion, like ferry and cross.
Oh, I know what ferry
But
is.
Ferris is the name of the guy who invented the wheel. We do that naming nomenclature. We usually name things after the people who invent them.
I get that, but you guys are weird.
Sure, I mean,
He goes, may I see the map?
yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing from it.
I mean, the map's literally right on
yeah,
the table.
it's,
Right. I'll do a scholar as well.
what's scholar mind?
Mind.
Yeah.
And is it one of the ones you can make without ranks?
Scholar? I
You
do
can
not.
make any without
My
ranks.
scholar-
No,
It's
you
just-
can't do like the magic ones
Oh,
without ranks and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
you
why I
also
was
can't do
inquiring.
languages.
Yeah, language. I'm pretty sure Scholar is one that you can.
Is it scholar or evidence analysis?
Evidence analysis is also mind.
I know, but I need to know which one I can use. Like
Either. You can use either.
4,
13.
yeah, it'd be 12 for scholar if you can.
And 11 for scholar for me.
13 for evidence analysis.
Yes. Scholar can be used untrained.
Cool, thank you.
Air vehicles, alteration, apportation, conjuration, divination, kinesis, language, lockpicking, medicine, precognition, reality, and telepathy. So it's
Okay, there we go.
magic, helicopters, locks, and medicine.
Basically, yeah. So, the next time we get experience, medicine is the
Reality,
next skill I'm taking.
telepathy, precognition, yeah.
Yeah.
Is anyone good at locks?
Clearly, I have
Thinking
kinesis.
about
but-
that.
What's that?
Is anyone good at locks?
No.
Besides bashing?
So, no.
Diamond bashing seems to work.
I mean, yeah. I mean, fuck. Screw the lock. Just push the door.
Actually, I don't know how you open that.
Oh, is
Okay,
it?
so it was a 13 Scholar?
There was
Yes.
lock picking.
13. Yeah. What'd you get?
I
Finding
got
analysis.
13 evidence analysis.
Yeah, and then I got 12 scholar.
Okay.
And then what'd you get?
The
11
13
Scholar.
evidence analysis is, what was yours, Mike?
I have an 11 scholar.
Okay, yeah, no, the 13 is about the only one that's gonna get
Okay.
anything. And it's like, yeah, you recognize there's some inconsistencies, but I mean, they're not huge.
Okay.
The map is mostly accurate. And there is a mark showing where the expected secret entrance that the prince knows about is. It's a few blocks away.
Probably like a sewer entrance or something like that.
Underground, probably.
It's underground, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it enters, it comes out in a wine cellar. And
That
an
makes
old.
sense.
So we need some lanterns.
Gonna need more than that. The underground is a dangerous place to be. It may only be 2 blocks away, but it could take us a month to get there in the underground.
Is that an aisle thing?
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I try to stay above ground anytime possible. He's southern now.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He comes from the south of France.
South of England. Ironically, I was like, south of France is going for
Complete shift in accent.
He's like, I'm not going to do Scottish even though we're in Europe. Like,
Yeah, no, but
let's go South America or South.
I don't want to be
Southern
a Scottish brogue the
Europe.
entire time. Mine's bad.
That's all right.
Fricka speaks up at this point and says, you might not have to enter underground, but you're probably going to have to leave underground.
Yeah. Did you say
Leaving is better.
Fergus?
Leaving is better.
Because, like I said, the dragons
Oh,
do kind of pay
down
attention to
underground's
that.
better.
And while they won't harass you entering, they will harass you coming out.
I mean, ideally, we're coming out with spoils. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
if I find the Dragonlance,
Not a thing here, unfortunately.
Maybe just
Interesting series of books. But
I
no,
love the
that
books,
doesn't
yeah.
exist.
I'd like to see you attempt to ride a dragon. That would be fun. Well, in 2 seconds.
yeah, I'll rain a fire. Make a new character.
Who's got the martyr cards?
I'm like, how much effective strength would I have to lift the dragon with telekinesis? All of it. Well, all right. I guess I don't got that then.
Okay, let's go.
You know.
Let's do this thing.
Yeah, I will be walking. That'd take a couple hours by walking.
Where are we located right now?
I mean, you are actually out on the outskirts, because, yeah, it will be a little bit of a walk.
Okay.
I just wanted to take some time to ask any locals what things they know about the tower and anything they know about. So just want to use streetwise.
I just know the stuff that I learned as a child.
That's a 15.
Okay. So you're asking about the tower, and you get a lot of the folklore about it. So, like, the kids that went missing, a lot of people are convinced they're somewhere in the Tower of London. There's a few people that are not convinced that the stuff in the tower is museum replica. They're convinced it's the real stuff. But I mean, there's also the whole, you do know that they do mention things like, wow, I just lost my train of thought entirely.
I'll do that to you.
Yeah.
Isle does that. I mean, things like the man in the iron mask. That was English, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, there's conflicting things like, yes, it is real, no, it isn't real. The crown jewels were lost. That's what I was trying to remember. So there's some speculation that they're in a dragon's treasure hoard somewhere.
We're gonna find the sword in the stone.
You guys have that?
Yeah,
It's
that's
myth.
one of our most, like one of England's most ancient
Yeah, so
Arthurian myths.
yes, that is exactly.
We got one of those too. Well, I don't have the sword.
Yeah, I'm sure there's overlap.
Closest we have is a sword in the sand.
The Copish.
Could be once and future king.
I've heard of that legend.
British.
Yeah, I mean to
That's
be
why
fair,
this
we
is
have
this
folk,
book.
we have folklore about your people, so multiple. In fact, in my faith, the Dwolffolkers are dwarves by any other name, and they're master craftsmen and have their own realm.
That's fairly accurate.
And they work, I mean, they're equally bad and good, but, all peoples are.
Okay.
So, yeah, we walk in, or are we getting like a cart,
We,
a horse or something?
as soon as you show him on the map, he's like, I don't walk as fast. We should get some vehicle of some sort.
Just gonna wagon and.
Well, yeah, we can provide you a cart and a horse.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, that works for me.
I mean, it is begrudging because I'm gonna have to let the horse go
Why?
so the dragons don't eat it.
Why don't we, why don't you send... That's bad. Southern just came back. Why don't you send someone with us, and we'll stop a little bit before the tower, and he can drive the whole cart back.
All right.
Yeah, it's like we have a volunteer, because I can't.
We'll get someone he'll take you as far as he's willing.
Oh, thank you
But
kindly.
remember, this is
Listen,
dragon territory.
cutting our walk by any amount is viable. I don't like to walk. I'll float, but I don't like to walk.
Interesting.
So, all right. So he gets you probably within about half a mile of it, and says, "Yeah,
Oh,
from
that's
here
good.
on, it's you."
Thank you very much.
And he turns the horse and cart around in. He's going back. Says, "Good luck.
What time
Dragons aren't the only thing in there."
of the day? Yeah, it's fine. What time of the day is it? Like noon, early noon?
Kim is
Before
doing
noon?
stretches.
Yeah, it's early noon.
Never walk into battle unstretched. It's a bad idea. Just picks up the table.
I need to look up how much I can
Please
lift.
tell me I'm not the only one that thought of that movie at that point.
Which one?
Zombie.
Oh yeah. No, that's exactly why I'm doing it.
What is that rule?
Rule 35.
30? Oh, is it stretching?
Yeah.
I think so. Limber up.
Yeah, that limber up. That's it.
Rule 1 is cardio.
Rule
Rule
one is
2 is
seatbelts.
Yeah.
No.
Rule 3
No,
is
no.
check
Rule
the back
2
2 is double tap.
Rule 2 is double tap. Rule 3 is
3
seatbelts.
4 is
Check the back seat.
check the back seat, and then like 7 is like don't poop alone or something. I don't remember what they are, but yeah. There's a,
I used to know all of them, but
Bathrooms.
yeah.
It wasn't poop, but
I
it was
yeah
bathrooms.
yeah.
Always know your exit.
Always
Quick
remember
tangent. They're talking about doing a movie every 10 years together. Because
Oh.
they did, yeah, like they're just like, yeah, we'll do it every 10 years. They're
I'll be
doing the zombie
fascinated.
land. I'd love it. Up
Yeah,
until
well, I haven't
up
seen
until
the
Woody,
second one yet.
oh, it's so good. Up until
I
Woody
wanna
dies,
see
but
it. So bad.
It was good. I saw it on TV.
it was so good. A Homer. Oh my lord.
No more. No spoilers.
Yeah,
You
same.
wanna
I haven't
see
seen
It's
it.
not really a spoiler.
I'll probably watch it tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Does anybody have missile weapons, ads and missile weapons?
I do.
No.
I learned how to use a bow.
Okay, then I'm just gonna keep my little puck with me then.
Cool.
Okay.
It uses missile weapons to chuck it, and I don't want to give
Don't
that.
have any.
Yeah.
Always fun.
So
I'm not the missile weapon person.
get my shield out.
What size of shield do you have?
It's just a riot shield.
Oh, a riot shield.
3/4 riot shield.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, it's,
You have a view screen in yours. Oh, not a view. You have a window in yours.
yeah. It's made out of plexiglass, and I know glass is a misnomer, but it's not nearly as durable as your own.
May I? May I?
Yeah.
And like he just hands you this heavy thing. If you don't have a strength 11, you can't move.
No, I just moved. Yeah. I just let it fall on the floor. I'm like,
And he just like grabs it, just like
I mean, I can telekinesis it.
that's light.
Mine has no weight.
And like
It's,
hands it back.
it's literally like 2.5 pounds.
And then like picks up the table at like 30 pounds. You're like,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Well, now I know that I can only lift your shield if I roll an outstanding. So.
Well, you can carry it. You can't move.
Oh no! If I roll an outstanding, my mind is +4, so it would be a 12.
So the shield I have, you can use it no matter what your strength is. You just can't move with it.
Yeah, no, I'm letting
Okay,
you know.
sorry, I
Strength,
wanted
my
to make sure.
effective strength would be 12,
Okay,
which is more than 11.
Okay.
I could then move with it. Is
Okay,
all I was
okay.
saying.
I was misunderstanding. It's
I
totally fine.
totally understand.
Long day of training.
Yeah.
Long day.
That was one of the first lessons I learned when I came to Isle. Everything is so heavy.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I don't carry anything.
Like we need to bring the Industrial Revolution to Isle.
Unfortunately, they do not have the law of acquisition.
Oh, we're playing Ferengis now.
No, that's
I know.
Pan Pacifica.
Yeah.
The law of acquisition. That's going to be interesting when the book comes out.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be on Kickstarter here soon.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm gonna play another monk.
A martial artist. Alright,
And I'm gonna pick up another dagger just to be safe.
okay.
Yeah, I need a melee weapon. I don't know what though. I got unarmed, so
You
maybe
can
I'll...
grab one before you leave.
Yeah, no, I know. I have ads in unarmed, so I might just do like brass knuckles, but I don't really need it. We'll see.
If I'm up close and personal, things are seriously wrong with my character.
Same.
If
My-
you're up close and
there's a
personal, something's
standard
wrong with my character.
Melee weapons.
Or there's just that many enemies.
There, yes.
Where is that?
Remember, how many did I throw at you at the very end of day one?
A lot. Not as much as you threw against Gunther, though. It was like 40 zombies.
Something.
It's a lot.
I never threw that many at Gunther. Not at once.
The elven chainmail,
Mm-hmm.
is it really light?
Just say no. You want
It was one of the few Isle armors
weapon
that
armor
I
that's
could wear
under
with
Tech 14
7
or
strength.
14 or less.
See, I have
Just in
a
case.
5.
Yeah.
That-
Law of enchantment.
yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
You're going to
Wow.
need your own armor.
5?
5. My strength is 5. That's why I-
bare minimum.
Geez, you're-
okay.
Frail or not.
Okay.
I am the person that does not like to get his hands dirty.
Oh, I'd say. Okay.
See, I'm the
I-
dumb
I-
one. My mind is 5.
Good lord. That's been interesting.
This will be interesting.
I'm terrified if we go to Aurora. My charisma's 5. I have 2 dumb stats right now.
Which other one?
Yes,
What?
yes.
Which other one?
Mind and charisma.
Oh, okay.
If you go to if charisma is your dumb stat, Ororsh is the worst
Fine.
zone for you.
Yeah.
Why do you think I left?
Right. Okay, so we're about, you said a half a mile away?
So how fast
About
do you
half a
think I
mile,
need to
but
get
I
there?
mean it's
So
those streets of London.
Okay. Well,
we have plenty of light now. We have light once we get there.
let's hope.
I mean, we're not gonna have light in
All
the
right.
tower and stuff, but we'll see.
And all the stuff that you guys just carry, Kim will just shove it in his backpack, and it doesn't look like it's getting heavier.
Only thing I'm really carrying is a gizmo kit. And my gun.
No, torches, anything else we picked up. So,
Okay. So
I've got a bag of holding.
What kind of tech is like a bullseye lantern or something like that?
That's definitely under 14.
I would say. I mean, minor.
Yeah, because it was made, the bullseye lantern was created in England during the 1600s, I believe.
Yeah, for miners.
okay.
Probably earlier than that, but they use
Yeah.
instead of oil, they would use
It
candles
does
and,
exist. So
and
shiny,
reflective.
yeah.
Yeah,
from here, I want you
Polished
guys to
copper.
give me a survival check.
sure.
Which
Mind.
is mind. Oh, look at that. I have an 11.
Oh,
Is survival an actual
That is
skill?
Survival
Yeah.
is an actual skill.
Okay,
Based
so-
on mine.
yeah.
Oh, I can't. And it's only 10s that blow up when you don't have the skill, right?
Yepers.
Okay, so I have a 15.
Nice.
15.
11.
8.
8.
11, 15. Okay. So, Mike, you remember the maps pretty well. I need that page. I don't have enough bookmarks in that one. And you're leading them through the streets pretty accurate.
Both rows.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Keep going.
So, anyway, you do get to a point where the streets come to very narrow. It's very much part of the old city. And it looks like it's one of the old protections during the old city when London was a fortified city.
Back when it was Londonium.
Yeah. And so it's a very narrow street, and you see a couple people up ahead, and they've got something of a barrier set up.
Okay. Interesting.
Guess we'll see what the checkpoint looks like.
Are you letting us know that you saw the
Yeah,
peoples?
there's a barricade up ahead, possibly checkpoint or something. I bet
Is it all
Sure.
that?
it was on the map.
I mean, the street's on the map.
The streets.
Yeah,
But-
the checkpoint.
No, this is a
pointed out.
kind of a impromptu barricade, so it's not like it's.
Okay, so
Yeah. Well, we can at least.
Something-
And I mean,
really
you
recent.
haven't seen people.
moving with caution.
I mean,
Anyone
yeah.
else stealthy?
About the half-mile mark is when people kind of started disappearing.
Were we informed of like potential Desians in the area?
Denizens.
Denizen?
Whatever, I don't know
it's
words.
London. But you're also in what would be considered dragon territory.
Okay.
Well,
Most people left this area because, well, dragons.
Sure.
I can go first.
like I say,
See how bad it is.
I'm not mad at that idea.
like I said, I can kind of try to see if I can sneak up there and get an idea what's going on.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'll spend a possibility. 27. So I got a 20 stealth.
27. What is find? Find is it? And it's based off of mind, isn't it?
Yes.
I should use the restroom before we started having a call.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you are able to realize that there's a back alley that will get you really close. It won't go through, but you can stay hidden in the shadows well enough.
Alright, I'll just kind of take.
And they don't seem to notice you. You're not quite behind the barrier, and it's really narrow. So
I'll just try to look and see if I can spot any movement or see what's going on with the barricade.
okay, so as you're looking, you notice there's really two guys that are out in front of the barricade, and they're lounging more or less.
They look human.
Yeah, they're human. And then there's like another 4 guys behind the barricade. They're relaxing, but it seems like they're more ready. And you give me a fight, actually.
That's going to be a 15.
So you notice across the way that there's actually a guy in the building across from you. That's seems to be hiding on the second floor, but he's definitely got a clear view of this barricade and the street.
So and he's just watching them. Or is
It doesn't seem like he's watching them so
Like a
much as
sniper.
he's
Kind of like an Overwatch.
Not Overwatch, but maybe a
Scout.
sniper.
Yeah.
Sniper would be your guess. So he's probably on their side.
Okay. Alright, well, we turn back to the party and relay this information. So
So how many guys total?
there's about 6 behind the barricade and 1 up in that building right there.
Are they wearing uniforms?
No, they were just looking like they were wearing some leather armor.
Brigands.
Clubs.
Or
I could try talking my way past.
Let's see. Yeah.
You do know I'm mean talking, right?
Right.
Okay. Just making sure.
yeah, just just out of curiosity, other than the Hippocratic Oath that I have to follow, which doesn't apply to Isle, by the way, what is our moral? Before we get into this shit, I just kind of like, if I blow somebody up with my mind, is that going to be an issue for anybody?
As long as they attack first, no.
Oh, they have to attack first. Okay.
Blow people up with your mind?
How would we know that?
Like an air bladder?
No, like. Actually, I can. What are the barricades? Do they look like they're made out of wood, or some form of flammable material?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, it looks like it's made out of more or less thrown away wooden stuff, so
All right.
doors, wheels, nothing like.
But I mean, we don't know.
I don't know if they're hot.
We don't know if they're
Yeah,
hostile
hostile,
yet.
yeah.
It does- yeah, but I'm not
We
attacking
don't-
them.
Well, we don't want to destroy their barricade and make them upset at us.
Oh, that's fair. Well, I was gonna.
Red
Show off,
by
yeah.
the blood of angry men.
Still
Let's
an
find
option.
out if they're
Right.
hostile first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and talk
I'm
to them,
wondering-
and then if I start punching them,
But
you'll know.
I worry. I worry. I mean, I'm less worried about you from a sniper perspective because you're covered head and toe in metal.
Well, that's why I was wondering if I should sneak back and try to get a position on their sniper.
How
In
far
case
away
there's-
are we? Is it? So what's 50 meters? Like it's close to, like
It's half
half a football
Half a
field.
football.
More than half a football field because the
A
yard is
little
less than a
more.
meter. But yeah.
Yard is less than a meter. I mean, one could say you kind of notice them, and they still haven't noticed you. You come
Okay.
down a side street, and Wyatt actually is like, "There's." Well, it narrows
Yeah.
down there, and he kind of was like, "Wait a minute, that's a good spot for an ambush." And so he peeked around the corner and is like, "Yeah, someone's set up there."
Yeah. All right. So this is London.
This
And
is
we're in
London.
old London, so the streets are really narrow.
Narrow.
Yes. This
Do
is
I have your permission?
particular-
I'm gonna put you up there on the roof. I'll give you a better vantage point
Oh.
to attack the sniper.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and like I said, this is like a choke point
Yeah.
for a defensive spot in London.
Oh yeah. I mean,
we could.
I can move you 50 meters up,
I can move. All
Yeah.
right. Sounds good.
and my effective strength is 12, at which I assume if you're under 300 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Could totally reenact Princess Bride. I'm the Dread Pirate Robert. Telekin enemy power.
And I'm so Carrie Ellius. Well, actually, 5 strength guy over there. So yeah, so I'm like, and I lift you
Okay.
up to the roof.
That's a nice trick.
And I'll try to get into a good position to keep an eye on the party.
Go ahead and give me a stealth there, Mike.
All right.
I'm guessing you want to be stealthy.
Yes.
Okay.
he Naruto. Yeah, I am unable to replicate that on you. I apologize.
I will have a
Your
12.
Your shield alone.
Okay.
What do you weigh? Like 800 pounds total?
No, I probably weigh like 200.
The
It's a.
dwarf alone weighs 200.
Yeah, way more than 200.
Yeah.
I'd probably weigh around 400 then.
Yeah. I know for a fact.
I mean,
5'7",
the armor is
solidly
probably
built
about 60
powerlifter.
pounds.
Yeah.
But then there's everything else. Because that's about plate armor is 50 to 60.
It could be more than that.
It's
but
just better
often
distributed
not.
than the
Yeah.
crap they give us.
Doesn't take much.
Well, all of ours is right here.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
Yes, you wore it. Not everyone
Yeah,
watching the stream knows it. Yeah, modern body armor is all torso protection.
Yeah.
Right here, and then I have to wear knee pads,
It's
and elbow
basically
pads.
cement
and
plates, right?
helmet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ceramic plates. They're
Ceramic,
called
that's the word I
sappy
meant.
plates.
Yeah.
They're ceramic plates. The newest ones have metal backing, so they're heavier.
So they just brought back a chicken plate.
Well, they had a screw up the couple 10 years ago that the flax were chipped. It just
What had happened is when it gets shot,
yeah.
it fractures.
Yeah.
Well, that means when it fractures, the stuff inside fractures towards the person wearing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Had
So
to
they
go
put
out.
a metal plate behind it.
Yeah. Which increased the
Just-
weight by like.
It's just a
6.5
freaking
pounds.
chicken plate all over again.
Oh yeah, no, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's absolute garbage.
And my
They
my
will not
my
buy the dragon scale armor.
125-pound wife has to wear the same, well, maybe a little bit smaller than one Casey would wear, but the weight
It's smaller, but the weight's not
yeah,
significant.
it's not that much different.
It might be 10 pounds less.
Yeah, but at her 125 frame versus
Her
your 230
200.
frame, yeah.
Well, 200. I'm only 200. Well,
Fuck you.
The dragon
okay,
scale
I'm
costs
probably about 220 at this point because I'm out of shape.
Casey, we aren't alone at this
Oh.
checkpoint.
Oh dear.
No kidding, but what you bring?
Careful with
What are you doing to us, Brian?
I hate you. Wandering monster. Aggressive opponents happen into the area and attack.
I swear to Jesus, if a dragon shows up.
Next sentence. A dragon swoops down from above. A warband of whites bursts up from below, or some vile creature is just passing through. All participating Storm Knights gain 1 to 3 possibilities after the battle, depending on the strength of the attackers.
After the battle?
After the battle.
After the battle, you jerk! not even for the battle? Oh, damn it. Oh, man.
I might be dead
And I
before I
thought-
get in
And
there.
I was feeling bad about possibly playing mine.
I just want to give mine to you.
All right. Well, at this point,
Jeepers.
we're going with this.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Did
no.
you read this part?
I have a funny feeling I'm gonna go hiding in a building.
As long as you're fighting, I don't care.
Screw it. We're doing this whole thing. Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna draw
So-
a drama card.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so we're.
You just got him on the roof.
Yep,
I'm sneaking up.
he's sneaking up, and we
He's
hear.
sneaking up, and
Oh, but I don't know what's going on, but.
Well, I want to. What happens?
so about halfway between you guys and the guys at the barricade, the ground just suddenly erupts outward, and these gray molted skin humanoids just start pouring out of the underground.
Okay.
Looks like about 20 of the damn things. Just
The card is called Hasta La Vista Baby. Villain reality tests when soaking damage have a -4 penalty this round. The approved action is any multi-action.
Okay.
The villains have initiative, while the heroes are up.
this is gonna be interesting. Just because it really is going to be interesting.
I'm gonna hide behind the dwarf.
Don't. I'm moving.
Yeah, it's literally about the time that Keen steps out from the corner and starts moving. That's when it happens.
He's like,
Can I make a check to recognize these creatures?
I mean, sure. Yeah.
Scholar? If not, it's fine.
Well, it's hard to say. It's not like they have.
Evidence analysis.
Yes.
I'd go evidence.
Okay, an evidence analysis. 8.
I mean, you're pretty sure these things are lurks?
Yep.
Being a dwarf, you're very familiar with them. Yeah, they look like lurks.
How do they do with fire?
Just like everything else.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very much a degenerate humanoid that likes to torture and kill.
Be like Morlocks?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's actually pretty apt.
Yeah.
pretty
No,
much,
we're going to be
very
bouncing folklores back and forth.
Yeah.
Like, as a neo-pagan, I know so much random stuff, so.
I mean, the problem I have is I have two sets of bad guys.
Yeah, I know. Who
Yeah,
goes
well,
first?
The thing is, they're not allied with each other.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
excited
no,
for it.
this is the battle of the 5 armies. Only
Well,
there's 3.
three.
Yeah, until the dragon comes in and some random shit happens. I'm Fred. Fred's gonna play a card.
We're all gonna play our
Yeah.
Cosm cards in the first battle.
Right?
Well, I'm just like, well, now we know why they built the barricade.
Yeah.
No, 100%. That makes sense.
All right, the lurks are going first.
You know, we could trick them to make them think we're on their side.
Can you?
So
Are lurks intelligent?
there are 10 lurks coming straight at you.
Okay.
Cool.
You got trick?
So they are using.
No.
5 of them are going to shoot with their bows,
Okay.
and the other 5 are just going to run towards you.
Okay. 14 dodge, 16 unarmed defense.
Yeah, because they only have 14 meters of movement, so they can't get to you this
Okay.
round.
I do appreciate you coming closer.
And they are at medium range for you because, we said 50 meters. They came out about the middle, so they're about 25 meters from you, 25 meters from them. 5 of them move 14 meters closer to you. 5 of them draw bows and shoot at you. What is your dodge?
14.
Okay. Okay.
So I can.
Those 3 miss. And those 2 miss.
They probably hit the shield.
No.
It's just
no.
shitty
Oh,
arrows.
they miss.
1 hit the shield.
Okay.
The rest just kind of pelt around you. It's like, really? You're that bad? And they will actually move 7 meters closer to you as well.
Okay, cool.
Now the same thing is happening to the other people. They're getting 5 short bows shot at them. This might go a little better for the lurks. Not with rolls like that, though. 1 hits. One of the bandits. He does 11 damage against toughness 8. So that's 2 shock. And 2 more fire. Looks like those both also hit. So you do 2 damage to 2 more of the bandits. And then a group of 5 of the lurks start closing with the bandits. The bandits are up.
Yay.
Yeah, luckily they don't know
They're
we're
not
here.
as-
So. Well, they do now. They know you're there.
Yeah, I know I'm here.
They are
Walk around the
actually
corner,
going
just-
to. Yeah, they know he's there.
Yeah.
Hard to miss me.
Hard to miss him, but they don't care about him. Greater foe, right?
No, no, totally understand. Yeah.
They are going to aid one another. So they're only going to take 1 shot. There are 8 of them. What is the aid? Is that on this?
Combined action.
Yeah, combined action. It's not on this. Of course it's not on this.
Probably something like a plus 1 per.
8 is +4.
Well,
Oh,
it would be
nice.
7 additional. So there's the main one, and then the others are. They're all just basically focus
Yeah.
firing. Their
6
bows
or
on.
more is 4.
Okay, so
Oh,
6
okay.
is plus 4.
Or 6
They're all
or-
just
Sorry, give me the
focusing
chat.
their bows on 1. Oh. Forgot to include the -2 for medium range. So 4. So they're at 14 to start with. Oh, God.
Crit.
Well, yeah.
Miss that?
It's a crit fail.
Crit fail.
Oh no. That's not good.
Okay, so you and you realize that there's a sniper on each side of the street.
Okay.
You couldn't see him the first time because
Because of the
he
angle.
was basically same building you were hiding by.
Sounds good to me. Okay. Heroes?
You guys are up.
They were 20 meters away. They are now.
25, they moved 14, they're 11.
So is it my movement or is it my run?
You can run an attack.
Okay.
If you do run, everything you do after that is a -2 penalty.
It's a multi-action.
Sounds
No,
good to
well,
me.
yeah, but it's
Yeah, sounds good to me.
basically when you do anything
So-
while running, it's a -2. Period.
Yeah.
So it's a multi-action.
I'm basically going to go over there and just kind of bull rush them, get up there, and then just start slashing. So I'm going to slash 3 of them. So that makes that a -8. But we're up, so I roll 2 die.
We're going after the orcs, right?
Yeah, lurks.
Well, not taking the 3.
Well, they're combined.
Oh,
Yeah.
But it's favored, so I'm going to roll that again
okay,
and take that option instead. Yes.
sure.
That's a 20, so that's a 12 total.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, against lurks.
Oh,
so
because
that's-
you're minus.
Because of
It's minus 8.
Yeah,
Huh? That hits.
Okay.
all the damage.
It just normal hit.
Normal hit.
Sounds good. 3 of them get 19 points of damage, AP 2.
TP2.
Blacked.
Ouch.
I'm going straight for their bellies, just ending them as quick as I can.
Okay. I apologize. Maybe give yourself just a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, you rip through these things like they're, literally like they're tissue paper.
Because they are.
You open them up.
Alright.
Okay.
And I mean, it's just a bloody weight behind you.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Cool. I'm gonna bless. I'm gonna do multi-action. I'm gonna bless and pyrokinesis. First thing first. So standard is 10. Oh, that's
That's cocked.
cocked. That's still 16. I'll take that. So 17 is more than 5 over, so it lasts for a minute. +1 to my mind. And then I'm gonna. How many? So there were how many in melee with him now?
There are 2 left.
2 left.
I'm gonna pyrokinesis them both. That am I? Oh, I guess it. Yeah, it'd still be. Mine. I'll do the one of them anyways.
Okay.
This is versus their dodge or dexterity, whichever is higher.
The dodge.
Okay. That is a 20.
That's outstanding.
Cool, that's 2 bonus die, so 14
Yep.
plus this fire damage. Oh dear, that's a 6 and another 4, so
That's another 10 total.
So 24 fire.
yes.
24.
Yeah, so I literally and they just
Yeah, they just enlighten.
Friggin' ash.
that's a multi-act kind of a card.
I mean, their flesh falls from their bones.
Yeah, oh yeah, it melts. Oh, I can't. Ooh, you know what?
And the humans only attacked the
Oh,
The lurks.
the lurks.
Tony, real quick, just because I read it. We roll bonus damage separately for each one you hit.
Oh.
I only hit 1.
Oh, it's just one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I only attacked 1.
Oh.
Because I had already rolled,
Oh.
Yeah.
I got
and
it.
if I wanted to
Okay,
attack them
I
both, it
thought-
would have been a -4
Yeah.
instead of a
Yeah.
2.
So
So
there's
Okay.
I'm missing.
one lurker
Um,
left.
Also-
I missed that too. So yeah, that one's immolated. It's still the same.
yeah.
Okay.
That's good to know about the bonus die.
Yeah. Either you want to go next or
Well,
Yeah,
my
I'm done, I'm
turn's
done.
simple. So, let's see.
There are 6 left.
So, I'm going to try and intimidate the group of archers who shot Kim.
Okay.
So, all 5 of them. And then I'm going to fire a bow. So,
Oh, that's right.
but I will come from cover and shout, I am the sand beneath the toes of evil, forever making you uncomfortable. I am the obfuscated object of mystery. And on my mask.
Oh, this is going to be amazing. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. You didn't roll up for your
Yeah, I didn't.
glass.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, oh, you know what?
It could.
It would be a +2 instead of.
I'm gonna spit
That's the only thing that would have changed. Would have
Yeah.
been I'd get an additional.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm gonna make a recommendation to you here about you should probably clip that.
Okay. Okay.
It's about the 1 hour 20-minute mark.
Okay.
Want me to make a
I'll
note?
write that down. Yeah.
I wrote it down.
Well, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I'll also make a note just in case. But
All help was appreciated.
So, that
Okay, give me some numbers here.
that's basically a 13 intimidate against those 5.
Intimidate, and that goes off of charisma.
charisma, yeah.
Well, that's a good success.
Let's make them.
Harder to hit or easier to hit? Harder for them to hit, easier for us to hit.
Let's make them.
Vulnerable or stymied?
Yeah,
Let's make them.
Vulnerable is easier for
Stymied.
you to hit. Stymied is harder to hit you.
Let's make them stymied.
Yeah. Also, you and Fred, you and Wyatt have an additional +1 mind because you're within range of me.
Okay.
Not that it matters, but I forgot to tell everybody.
Oh,
It's
So
not
they're-
self, it's a
They're
burst.
very stymied then.
Nice.
we feel smarter around this guy for some reason. And then
I've
We'll
unlocked
try.
your neural pathways.
my very first bow shot.
It's up.
They are at
It's up.
medium.
That's only on the first roll.
Oh,
First roll.
I didn't know you rolled already. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the intimidate first.
Alright, that's
And then, it's not great. It's a lot of penalties for doing all these actions. So it just kind of flies out menacingly in a very wide direction.
You're just like, I am here.
Pretty much.
You are intimidated.
I wasn't aiming, apparently. So,
it was a warning shot.
it's
I saw it.
That's what he says. That's a warning shot.
Did he just shoot a duck?
So it's a
No,
3.
he missed the duck too.
Oh.
He missed the broadside of a barn.
But he did hit a wall. It's a very big wall.
I'll take my destiny card.
How'd you aim at the front of the barn and hit
Wyatt
the side?
and
Oh yeah.
So are there 6 lurkers left?
Oh, there's a lot more than 6.
there's 6 attacking us,
So,
10 attacking
Wyatt
him.
and Zed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will shoot 2.
Cool.
There are effectively 6 coming towards you guys. But there's another 10 heading towards the other guys.
Okay. I'm not worried about the other guys. I'm shooting the 6 heading towards us.
If you want to hit the guy that's next to me, it's totally fine.
Probably no. I'm probably there's multiple people that aren't next to you.
There's one.
Yeah,
There's
no,
5.
There's 5.
Yeah.
Not next to him. There's one next to him. There's about 10 not next to him.
I'll shoot at one of the.
Actually, there's like more than
15.
15
not next to me.
not
it's
next
fine.
to him.
Well, I'll shoot at one of the 5.
Some
that
are just way, way down.
Yeah, I'm shooting with a pistol, so I'm not shooting extremely far.
Okay, so what's the ranges on it?
The pistol, it is 10, 25, 40.
Okay, so they will be at medium range,
Okay, so it'd be -4,
-2.
-2,
And
multi-shot, it'd be -4, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, the range is a -2 itself.
Yeah. That's what I want.
And you're up, so you get to add
Rolling
them
2.
together. Yep.
This is
28.
28.
So
Yeah,
wow.
+9.
Fire combat is 11.
So +5 because you're at -4, so 16.
Yeah, 16.
Nice.
Okay,
it's two of them, right?
Yes.
dodge. Okay, their dodge is 9, so that's a 7.
Yeah.
So that's a good
good.
success.
One dice.
bonus die.
One bonus die, roll separate for them. So first one takes,
That's a 5. So it's a 18.
18?
Yeah.
No AP on that, is there?
No.
Okay, that one goes down.
That's a 4. So that's 17.
That one also goes down.
Good shot.
Okay. So I get a card, right?
Because you multi-action.
So I'll take a shot on the one fighting the dwarf, and then I'm gonna re-stealth and get back into cover.
Take out the
My gun is 50, 120. Or 50, 100, and 200.
You're in short range.
20 plus 5.
7.
So that's gonna be an 18.
Well, that's a good. Not quite outstanding.
23.
Oh, what was your total number? No, total
Oh.
number to hit.
The hit, it was 18.
18, okay. So yes, you do hit it.
And then
And yeah, that one's,
that's only 7.
oh, that was the one on the dwarf, sorry.
My stealth's only a 9.
I guess they get fined against you. Find is mind, isn't it?
Yepers.
Sure is.
Awesome. We'll start with the lurks that are fighting you. One failed to see you, so that is considered a success.
He's like,
Pretty good shot too.
yeah.
Snipers
Actually,
know where
all
I was.
3 of them failed to see where you went. They're not-
I'm sure the snipers notice him now, though. Not that they'll straight up attack him, but I'm sure they
They're occupied.
There.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's it for us.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my reality surge. So, when played, the character's axiom and world laws are effect for him as if he were in a mixed zone for the remainder of the scene. This only affects the character and any items he's using,
Okay.
just because my tech's higher than
Yeah.
now. So,
So yeah, roll your disconnect too.
I'm good.
I don't need to.
5.
Okay. So you need to disconnect because you shot a pistol. You need to disconnect because what you used is outside the social.
What's the social fry?
16.
Oh, Christ, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Question for you. Because I have eliminated.
It's just a roll a 20, don't roll a 1.
Don't, yeah.
No, well, this is. I have a handicap that's 1 to 4, but I was wondering if it's only when I'm making gizmos. Because I have.
You're-
Yeah, because you're using your gun. It's not when you're making a gizmo. It's
Yeah.
only when you use a gizmo. It's the
Yeah.
1 through 4.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that I'd ask.
Oh, you have a weakness where your gizmos, like, bunk up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
When you
That's
make
cool.
gadgets and stuff.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I rolled a 12. I'm good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, he rolled that 20.
Oh, nice. Nice.
You
Oh. Oh.
Top of the round?
Uh-huh.
don't keep rolling on that.
Why not?
It's a flat roll.
So.
He wants to see if I can get up to glory.
You can't on that roll. That is like the one roll that it's like roll a 20. There is no roll again and explode. It's roll to see if you disconnect. Don't roll a 1.
Nice night for a walk. Rushing characters take a -4 penalty to actions instead of -2 this round. Villains have initiative. Heroes have flurry.
Oh, Jesus!
Intimidate and taunt are the approved actions.
I actually took intimidate because
well,
I thought
the lurch will
burning shit's
continue
fun.
to be up because apparently the dice like the lurch to go first.
I mean, such. So we have 3 more alive near us.
Yeah, 3 more. They're shooting their bows at him and
Yeah,
then
that's okay.
trying to move a little closer. Yeah, trying to move a little closer. Two bounce off your armor. Well, technically one bounces off your armor, one sticks in your shield, but same effect.
Okay.
Now they will attack the other guys.
Excuse me.
So
And these are the very stylish ones.
no, they're
No, those-
done.
Oh, those are.
Oh yeah, we blew those up.
Oh.
Figuratively.
These are the ones attacking the bandits on the other side of the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did the bandits take any of them out?
No.
No.
So they still have all 10?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just curious.
that was the crit fail. If I
They
remember
don't
correctly.
have diamond claws.
They don't.
I'll have to show you a
That's gonna be terrifying though.
comic book. It's not a comic book, it's an online web comic, but I'll have to show you a picture of a dwarf in full. Just- It's called Krieg in Goblin Comics.
17.
Okay.
I'll show you. He's.
Well, that's a
when I
good
think of you,
success.
that's what I think of.
Let's see what the lurk does. Not a lot. 11 plus 2 is 13 versus toughness of 8. It's 5.
Better than I expected.
Oh. So one of the lurks gets a beat on one of the bandits, lets fly, and just sticks him straight through the neck.
Nice.
One less for us.
Okay. So then the other 3 will. Let's see, they made it 14. So they're in short. They're actually
Minus the
going to
beard,
stop
obviously,
and fire their
basically.
bows. Uh-oh. That's a good, and that's another hit. And a second bandit drops.
Jeez.
Oh jeez.
So all I'm hearing narratively
Oh,
is we'd have been
jeez.
fine.
He's watching them just get picked off. He's like,
Couldn't be us.
It's gonna happen
That's a
anyways.
7, 18. This is 10. Ooh. So the last
Oh, that's
flirt
nice.
gets a really good shot and just the guy's like pulling back and trying to aim and the arrow goes, "Tink."
oh.
and he just falls back.
Okay.
Oh, so cool.
Is
So
it's
it's
so
the
cool.
bandits' turn.
It's the bandits, banditos. They have 6 left.
Yeah. How? Just
No,
out of curiosity, real
there's-
quick. How
there's
far away are
5
the
left.
3? How far away from me are the 3?
3 what?
The ones that shot at him and missed. The 3 Murlocs,
Oh,
Lurks, whatever they're called, Lurkers.
They should be right next to
They-
me at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how far from me?
So they're about, they moved about 14 out of 25, so they're about 11 meters
Oh,
away.
So yeah, pyrokinesis is 25 meters.
So
That's
what
why I
is 4 people helping?
Plus 3.
Another one?
asked. Excuse me.
Well, that's a -3 to their missile weapon of 10, so 7. Hey, they didn't roll a 1 this time.
Yay!
They need to pick a new primary guy to roll for them.
Apparently. You're up.
There's 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hit all 3. Cool. It's a -6.
It's a 2,
Yeah, yeah.
so -4, which is what, a 15?
No, it makes it a 9.
Uh,
But I'm going to add +3 when I play my action card to make it a 12.
12. Against their unarmed, it's still only a hit.
19 points of damage.
Yeah. AP2.
AP2.
Yeah. Rip, rip, rip.
Means it's 12. And use it all 3?
All 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are entrails everywhere.
You're covered in gore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kim is covered in gore.
Okay, so how far away
Hold
are
on,
the
hold
10
on a
remaining from
Can
me?
I move? How far can I move after that, or just am I just
You can move after that.
okay? I'm just
Yeah,
gonna move
yeah,
normally.
Movement is 10 or whatever.
mine is
it for
8,
you.
so-
Yeah.
So you move 8.
Okay.
Can't run because you
Not
didn't
yet.
take the penalties.
Yeah. Yeah.
But movement is fine.
Yeah.
So, how far away from me are the other set?
There's a group at what?
Is it
They
within
moved
25?
set.
That's the only thing I
No.
care about.
They
Yes, they
moved
s-
past that.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have to
Because
move 10.
they have been moving this whole time.
Okay, so if I move 10, are they still within 25?
If you
I
move 10,
yeah.
no, because they've moved 14. And they
Well, what
started
the-
at 25.
Okay.
So they were 39, you moved
All
to
right.
that.
So,
puts
but
them at
if I
25.
run,
It's just
I'm
a
at minus
-4.
4. I mean, it's still trivial, but damn it. And I want to intimidate and pyro because that sounds awesome. Screw it. I'll take the negatives. I don't care. So let me figure out the negatives. So I move -4, -2 for the 2 actions.
Mhm.
So I'm at 6. -6. All right. So I will run. I don't want to quite go. I know I won't be near you. I'll be behind you a bit still.
Yeah.
So if I move 30, I don't want to move. Yeah, I'll move 30. Doesn't matter.
No, because I'm
But you have moved.
I'm about 20.
Yeah, you rushed earlier, which was what?
It's just 10.
Didn't you
Yeah.
run?
Yeah, but I ran up to them, which is more than
Oh,
8.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah. So I closed the distance,
Okay.
which was
Well,
11.
I don't want to go. I'm going
Yeah.
to be behind you. I don't
Yeah,
want to go
so
past you.
I'm around
Yeah,
20. so-
that's fine. All right. So then I'm going to pyro, like just one off the side because I don't think we've hit any of them yet, and I don't think the bandits have hit any of them.
No.
And then the one next to him, assuming I hit, I'm going to intimidate just with the flame blast. So what do we do? Intimidate. Ouch. Oh no, I'm doing pyro first. Sorry. So this will be versus dodge or dexterity.
Okay.
All right. So 11 is a minus. Oh, it's a plus.
Of the 0.
It's a 0.
Yeah. And I'm at -6, so that would put me at a 8. So yeah, I'll burn. Alright, so
Not minimum.
no
10,
minimum 10 denial, right?
No
That's
denial.
right. That sucks. Okay.
But
So
it's an 18.
18's a 5,
So you're just at a -1.
so I'm at a 13.
Okay.
No, because I have +1 mind. I'm at a 14.
Okay. Gives their dodge. Yeah, does actually make it a good.
Oh, nice. I'll take that. So 14 plus
So
5,
19,
6
20.
total. So yeah.
20.
So
against
20
his
fire against the farthest one on the left.
Toughness.
And then
Yeah, he just bursts into flames.
I will attempt to intimidate with a 6. 7, no, 6 against the guy next to him that his buddy just caught on fire and died.
Intimidate's
That's
a
a success.
spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm at a -6 and I rolled a 0.
Oh, okay.
So that's a 6.
I'm dead inside.
No, you're fine. I did a bunch of stuff.
So that is a success. You want to make him stymied or vulnerable?
Oh, let's make him easier to hit.
Okay, vulnerable it is.
Yes, sir. I will. Where'd my cards go? I'm good here.
That's fine.
And then I'll take another.
Intimidate was an approved one, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Because it's intimidate, right?
Yeah.
You did succeed.
Cool.
Because they don't have an intimidate, and charisma is their dump stat.
That is good to know for future.
Just well, if you haven't figured it out now,
Yeah, they're peons.
they're not surprisingly brave creatures.
All right, you 3.
Object? Or Zed?
Oh, I can go. So I'm just gonna run forward. So I move up 30 meters.
Okay.
What's the range of the nearest lurk?
Okay, you moved 30. They've moved to 39, so 9.
9. Okay. So short range. Okay, so
Just a -4.
yeah.
It's time.
Here, you just go over there. There. So it's 2. So that's 11.
That hits.
4. Oh, 11 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
It does do some damage.
I feel good about this.
Okay.
I will. How far away are they?
They are at 39 meters right now.
The closest ones, yeah.
The closest ones are 39 meters.
I'm just trying to decide my range would be. That would be. My
That
long
would
range
be
is
a
40.
-4 at
So-
that range.
So even if I move up close, that's still -4.
Yeah. No, so it's just -2 because it's medium range.
What's your dex?
And actually is 8.
So you can-
Yeah, they'd still be at long.
Yeah. By 1.
Well, no.
He's at
He'd
25.
be at 31. You'd need to
Oh.
get to 25.
Yeah, he's still 6
Oh,
meters
you're
away.
Oh, yeah, I'm
so-
wrong.
Yeah, because my run speed is 24.
Well, that would give you a -4 if you.
But if you just walked your 8.
If you
Running
walk
for
your-
this round is a -4 on top.
Oh,
Yeah.
-8. I'm just going to shoot twice
Okay.
at the closest one.
The
That's
one I just intimidated.
Yeah, you can shoot at the one he intimidated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
that'll make him
real
easier to
easy
hit. So
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just give me the total. I'll already have his dodge modified.
I missed.
mishap.
Rolled a 3.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do give me the total.
And that's -6.
Mm-hmm.
Fire combat is 11, so it'd be 5.
That will miss.
Okay. Ironically.
It hits near his foot. Just letting you know. Okay.
Alright,
So, Wyatt.
I'll shoot at that one, and then I'll try to intimidate the next one over.
Good.
So I'm probably in medium range now. Cause I'm on the
Yeah,
top of the
but
building.
you're at 50,
50, yeah.
and you move forward a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd still be at short, but
Okay.
they're getting close to the medium
Alright.
range.
So let's see. Here.
I'll say they're just in short.
So here's the shot. So that's gonna be an 11.
Okay. That hits.
So that's 14 damage.
So that one drops.
All right, and then I'll try to intimidate the guy next to him. Huh? Let's see, -3. That's actually only a 5.
That's a success.
All right.
I was like, I succeeded on a 6.
So what are you doing? Stymied or vulnerable?
Let's make him vulnerable.
Okay.
And then that's our flurry.
Now it's your flurry.
Okay. Seeing the carnage and there's nobody left, Kim is gonna rinse and repeat. He's gonna run past the the shooter guys,
There's only 3 of them left.
and I'm gonna close the distance with the ones that are fighting the bandits.
Well, they're all fighting the back.
Well, sorry, the
None
ones,
are actually in melee yet.
none in melee. Oh, I
No
thought there
one
were
is in
some.
melee.
No, they haven't gotten that far yet.
No, not yet. So far, it has all been
Yeah.
range.
If
Okay,
they
so-
shoot their bow, they can only move 7.
How many are left then? I've got to recalculate what I was gonna do.
There are 8 left.
8 lurkers
3
left.
are close.
Okay.
5 are trying to close for melee, but they haven't been running.
I'm gonna go after those 5.
Cool.
Okay, so
double
24.
14, and then another 7 is 21. How
If-
much?
If the distance is 50 and I'm already at 20, I'm gonna go another 24. So I should be at 44, at least 43.
They're at 46.
Dang.
So close.
Then I am gonna not do that because I know my run distance, and I'm gonna take those 3 out.
Okay.
That's a -8.
8, yeah.
Gonna leave it. -3.
Make it a 0.
He caressed their back.
You catch up to them, and they're kind of expecting you.
I'm
They-
also a little winded.
diving out of the way.
A bit. You projected, you started to run, and you're like, nah, oh, missed.
Yeah. And like I said, they saw you coming, and they just want nothing to do with you.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Can't kill everybody in one round. It's
Um,
fine.
Yeah. Not without trying. I am.
Okay. Be ready for a break after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna telekinesis up and over. Oh, I ascend.
Good night.
Is that a 7?
So
Well,
minus-
even with -2, it's still trivial. The DN is 8, and I have a 14 in. Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yep. So I can move myself 50 meters, and my effective strength is a 10, which is within my realm. So I just fly 50 meters.
It's not terrifying at all, dude.
I just float over you like Exodus. It's a good trick, right?
It is. You do know where I'm getting that from, right?
Yeah, I love it. Xavier's. That's my favorite thing that you do. Oh my God, I love this guy.
That's a good trick. It's out of a book. There's no such thing as magic. It's all tricks.
Hmm. Raymond D. Feist.
Okay. Who's up with you three?
I will take a shot at somebody because why not?
Okay. The closest is at 39 meters.
Well, that's still within my medium range. Long range is 40, and medium range is 25 to 40.
You should walk forward and then shoot.
Okay, I will walk forward.
And no, that's actually your long range.
Yeah, if it's over your medium, it becomes
Oh,
long.
it becomes
Yeah.
long.
I'm just,
40 is long range. Anything beyond 40 becomes extreme range. It does exist.
yes.
And it just falls to me to decide how big of a penalty to put
I
on.
will walk up 8, and then I will shoot.
Okay.
So
It's still a -4.
better than a -8.
I'm assuming you're shooting at the vulnerable one.
Yes.
Okay.
7.
Minus
Minus 2.
two.
-2.
2.
Minus 4 overall.
So it'd be -6, right? Be 5.
Why am I?
Oh, you're long, yeah.
Yeah.
Minus 6, yeah. So
No,
5.
5's not going to hit. Again, very close, but not quite.
I know what I'm doing my next turn. Reloading.
I didn't move 50. I moved 30.
Okay.
I can fly if my strength is high
Okay.
enough at my normal.
Who's next?
30 was still fine.
Let's see.
Put a card
I
down.
can. What?
Did you put a card?
Yeah, I have 3 now.
Am I still 9 meters away from the nearest?
Yeah.
Kim's in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of.
Come
Sort
back.
He whiffed, but he's there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
alright.
there.
It's okay.
Just making sure.
If you can hit me, hit me.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Famous last words. If you can hit me, hit me.
8
we'll
wounds.
Try and hit
What's
2
your
of them.
dodge?
14.
Minus
Two of 'em?
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but it's not great.
Just burn you from inside your.
Oh, that was a deal.
Yeah, the 20. I'd pyro you until you're just a husk inside of them. Okay.
Okay, it's even, so it won't hit him.
I'm your god.
This one, that's what I'm looking for. And at 13. Yeah, but adrenaline to make a 16.
And it was even, so it did not hit me.
Mm-hmm. And it's against their dodge. 16 total. That's a good success.
Awesome. Alright, so the one on the left gets 13 damage. One on the right gets more. So 18 damage.
Okay, the one on the right drops.
Nice.
Awesome. And then card in the pool.
Let's see, there's 2 on you,
Yeah.
2 left on him.
and then there's.
And then 5.
5 further down.
I'll shoot one of the ones further down.
Okay. They are at medium.
There. So that negates that. So that's a 13 to hit.
That'll hit.
So it's 14 damage.
Alright. So that punches through one of them. Seems to be having trouble breathing for a second and then just collapses.
Excellent.
Alright. We finally made it to the 3rd round.
It is the 3rd round.
What is this thing?
Oh, there.
Heroes must make a mind test or become confused.
Okay.
The villains
Remember, you two
have initiative.
You two have +1.
Yeah, you 2 have +1. Mine.
The villains have initiative, and the approved actions are defend and taunt.
Oh,
Oh,
for 2, not 1. I don't.
that is what I was fearing, but I didn't get it.
Let me look up.
What determines the
confusion.
DC of a mind test?
Usually it's 10.
Usually. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
0.
It's not nearly as bad as you think.
Well, I can.
I have a 16.
Okay, you're fine.
10.
You're fine.
So
I rolled a 1, so.
Okay. You're like,
I have to burn. I don't want to be confused.
trust me, confused is not that bad in this one.
All right, I'm good. Yeah, just as Xavier as a person just doesn't want to be confused.
10.
You're fine.
The fact that I rolled so poorly. I got higher than 10.
Okay.
I mean, if they say test, the DC's 10. Unless they give me a number, the DC's 10.
Yeah, I was at a base of 9, and then I rolled a -1, so then I was back to an 8. I have, and that was spending 2 possibilities because there's no less, no. What's the word?
Automatic 10.
Yes, I rolled a 2 and a 5. I was like, damn it.
Yeah.
All right, villains are up.
Okay. Villains
Man, we
are-
have not gone there. Every villain.
They've had initiative every single round.
So these guys throw their bows down and they pull their maces out and they snarl viciously at you, showing their nasty yellow greenish sharp teeth. And they swing their maces at
And the pepper spray flew.
16.
you. Yeah, they swing wildly and don't connect with anything.
It's okay, fellas. I just did that. It's okay.
Alright, so
For a brick, he flew pretty good.
these guys are gonna close and they're gonna start attacking bandits with their maces. Because they're actually better with maces than they are bows.
I wonder why.
Oh, that's bad.
Got 6 so far this battle, right? Yeah. Okay.
6, it's 15 versus their unarmed because they are not. They do not have their clubs or their staves out. They don't even have an unarmed. Awesome. That's their dex. Oh yeah, that's a.
They're gonna die.
We'll deal with the 20 in a second.
They're gonna die. You gonna die, clown?
So, maces are 9.
So we summoned a whole bunch of lurkers up to deal with our bandit problems.
We didn't summon them.
We
They just
didn't
showed up.
summon
They-
anything. You didn't see
They
the costume
showed up
They disappeared.
randomly because
Your costume card.
anyway, 5, 9, 14, 8, math 6.
But now we know why they built a barricade to keep on lookout for them.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, another bandit goes down. Just hits him in the chest, coughs up blood, and then falls. Now we're doing the 20.
His head explodes.
I
Well,
kind
the
of.
second roll wasn't very good.
I was kind of rooting for the lurker to get
18.
glory.
Well, 18 and his
Another
unarmed
20.
is
That's another
8.
20.
Oh
So that's an
no.
outstanding.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Double 6s?
5 and a 6. So that's 10. 11 plus 9 is 20 versus Mr. 8. So that's 12. Yeah, his skull is just caved in.
Where's Bob?
Even Kim's like, I might have felt that.
Yeah, I might have just a little.
Kim might have felt that.
It would have tickled.
And that is the lurks.
Good night.
2, 3, 4, 5. There are 3 bandits up. They drop their bows, pull their stab, grab their stabs, and desperately try and fight back.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I only regret making Casey fight himself in the very first encounter.
Yeah, right. Casey's over there. Well, I'm gonna fight this. It's like playing chess against myself.
And we get the possibility
So,
of the end.
let's see. We have a 2,
Oh no.
a 9,
Well, I'm just
and a 5.
confident that we would have just wrecked them.
And the bandits are now done.
Okay.
It's your turn.
What about the 2 snipers?
I have a total of 8 bandits.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're helping. They're helping.
They're helping.
Yeah. Go.
Oh,
God,
I'm
they're-
sorry. I thought you said done, like they're gone. I thought that's
Oh.
what you
No,
meant.
no,
Sorry.
no.
Okay.
They're helping.
No, I get it. I was.
I mean,
Yeah,
at this
they're-
point,
they're-
they're all kind of in melee, though.
That's fine.
Keem is gonna just trying to he's gonna crouch down and just trying to cut the Achilles tendon off of every single one of them, just straight clean through at the ankles.
Okay.
The 2 in front of you?
The 3.
There's 3.
Yeah.
No, there's only
Oh,
2.
there's 2.
There's only 2 left?
There's only 2 left.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
I
There's
think
only 2
there's
left.
4 with the bandits, and then there's
Okay.
the 2. One of them killed.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. Sorry, I miscounted. So then it's only minus
2.
2.
2, yeah.
Playing adrenaline? Because I picked up 30 of them for a 10.
Okay, that will hit.
19 points of damage. It's a
Even
nice
their
round
melee
number.
weapons is only a 9.
It's a nice round number.
For 19.
Yes.
AP2, which
AP
that doesn't matter.
2.
But
AP. No, it does matter.
Oh, it does? Okay, good.
They have 2 armor.
Oh, you're just like, that leather is useless.
Yeah.
Cool.
They have 2 whole armor. Well, remove that 2 armor. Well, that gives them a total toughness of 7.
Alright.
Oh.
Hey, that's a total of 12. Guess what? That's 2 wounds. They don't have any wounds.
That's my turn.
So
I mean, yeah, you basically totally just take their feet off.
and they just collapse.
They just collapse.
If I move 10 more, am I now within 25 yards or meters of the remaining 4? Because I moved 30 last
Sure.
round. All right. Cool. So -2 for concentration. I'm going to burninate the burninator. I'm gonna do. There's 4 left. I'm gonna do 2 of them.
Okay.
So I'm at a -6 because I have found good options with those. Eyes against dodge. 10.
It explodes.
No.
Sure does.
Yes, it does.
Oh, come on!
There's no reason you can't take it. That's
Alright.
your rule.
You, I
if
mean, you
want.
literally. I was like, you looked. I'm happy to roll it again, but
looked.
you looked.
I can confirm it was a 20.
Oh
All
my
right, so
gosh.
38 is 11 minus 6 is 5. On top of 14 is 19.
Yeah, versus what? Their dodge?
Dodge.
Ah, that's outstanding.
So I rolled 2 for each.
2 for
Different.
each.
All right,
Just
so
start with
first
the
one. So 19 total fire. And then the second one, well, I'll take it. 24 total fire.
Yeah, the first one burns. What was the total on the second one?
24
Yeah.
immolation.
That one has a much more dramatic death.
I
It
don't.
literally, like, his insides burst.
Oh yeah, no, it's like a burst sausage on a hot
Yeah.
skillet. I don't have the name of the Norse fire god at the moment off the top of my head, but I say in the name of whatever I purge. Or, you know,
Sure, it's not Scotty.
I have.
I don't
I
think so.
like
It
yeah.
sounds right.
Wrong. Okay.
Because he's the god of song.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, it's worse. Yeah. Well, hey, I got a phone.
I have.
I know Snorri is also the skald of the gods, but
Well, I will move up 8 and reload my gun.
Okay.
see if I can find a cool neo-pagan fire god.
Okay.
I'll
There.
take a shot
Two
at
left?
one.
Yep, two
Yeah.
remaining.
Alright, I'll take a shot at one of them. Or not. That was a 1.
Does your gun jam?
Oh yes.
Probably. I'll
Yes.
double check. Which
I'll just do Surtur.
is
He's not
good
a
anyways,
god
because I
but
have
he's
to.
the
I was supposed to
fire
reload
giant.
after that shot anyway, so.
So yeah, you have to spend an action to clear it.
Because I don't want to do Loki.
No.
He's the god of fire. Loki is the Norse god of fire.
Do not say that name one more time.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's
Don't say his name 3 times.
I know.
Okay.
It's like Beetlejuice.
Beetle who?
Mm-hmm.
gonna get a stabbing over there.
I will throw things at you.
Okay, tell you.
Sorry. Let's see. So, confused means I can't play any cards from my pool.
Yes.
That was bad too. So it's.
What's our approved?
I don't want to say it because
Defend
my
taunt.
the name. Because it sounds like it.
Yeah.
And my pronunciation will screw it up, and I'll say the wrong name. Logi is the elemental fire.
I think it's a
Logi.
yeah.
Logi,
I was
yeah,
gonna say
but-
Logi. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't want you know me. I'll fumble and say the wrong one.
How far are the ones engaging the bandits?
They started at. They are currently 50 meters from where your starting position was.
Okay, so 20. Okay, so I'll move up 10 and how many do I want to try? I like pairs, so we'll just go -2 or whoever I hit in there. Hopefully someone. Well, probably not. We'll see.
That becomes an interesting question. He is shooting into melee.
Oh yeah. Let him hit the other guys. It'd be funny. Just be like, it was an accident. We swear.
So I guess, yeah, technically an odd hit's a bandit.
So it's going to go for a bandit, but I rolled low, so it's only at 8 for the first one. Or to hit.
Oh, that will miss.
Okay, so heroes will zip into the general melee and go.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, anyone else?
Have we all
No,
gone?
that's it.
Okay.
Next card.
Pain can be controlled. Damage is reduced by 1 shock this round. The villains have initiative.
Actions.
Approved actions are any multi-action.
Okay.
Well, the lurks are going to continue to swing at the bandits. And for once have a terrible round.
The arrows distracted them.
Guess so.
Maybe.
The bandits are going to retaliate. Because they know what lurks are, and lurks are just bad all around. And they have an actual successful round.
My arrows inspired.
Maybe realizing we're getting
Call
awfully
out.
close.
Yep.
I can heal your
10
wounded.
and 0. Which still both hit. Or, let's see, 9, which is their toughness. So they take 2 shots.
One shot.
Which means they take 1 shot each.
Uno Shaco.
And that is the bad guys round.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll holler out. I can heal your wounded.
Kim will
Yeah.
hustle his way over there. Can he get within 8? Will 8 work?
I want to say yes.
Okay, if 8 will work. Gunther, there's only
Not
not
Gunther.
Gunther,
Gunther.
Kim. I'm looking at the name. I'm like, that's not
Yeah.
Gunther. Kim. There are 2 lurkers. How many bandits?
2.
Okay. Kim is gonna.
Here's
He's
the
gonna kill all
thing.
4.
No. Negative. You can do 1 bandit in 1 lurk, or 1 bandit in 1 lurk.
And that is entirely what I'm gonna do.
Because of the distance.
Yeah, they're on
Okay.
opposite
Yeah.
sides of this.
That's
And that's fine with me.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that because I'm.
16.
It's actually good against both.
Well, okay. The first one.
So 24,
Which one are you hitting
27.
first?
Uh,
Or the bandit?
I'm gonna.
Lurker first.
I'm assuming I'm gonna like lurker, but I'm like, I punch through him and accidentally hit the guy. Especially with this damage.
24.
26.
6, that's what I meant.
AP2.
6. Oh, that's only 19.
Hey, they get 1 less shot.
He only takes 5 shots on top of the 3 wounds he doesn't have.
And then the second hit is 21 AP2. Which I kind of envision with that amount of damage, he just punches through them and it's like, sorry.
So that's still 14. Oh yeah, that's. Oh hey, he only takes 3 shots on top of the 2 wounds he doesn't have. Yeah, Kim does quite literally punch through one and very literally just skewer the guy behind him.
Yeah, I don't need to steal the show. You guys can go. There's only 2 left. Go nuts.
I
There's
can
a
steal the
bandit
show.
and a lurk.
Do you take?
I mean, not that you know they're bandits, but
Yeah.
We know.
Well, I think Xavier literally called them brigands. It's like brigands because it's highwaymen in folklore. Probably.
I would drop my bow, draw my short sword and dagger, and come up and try and kill the last lurker.
okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, you will like that.
Mhm.
That's a nat 20.
That's a 34.
10.
That's 10.
So it's only a 23.
Oh man.
Only,
I don't know if that's gonna hit.
I mean,
Maybe. I mean,
it does confirm an outstanding success.
Oh, good. Good, good. That's, um, 6 plus. Oh, sure. If you want,
fighting.
I'll give you my drama card for it. We'll play this coup de grace
Or an extra bona die.
because we need more.
Sure.
Why not?
So that's 9.
This game is a game where numbers can get obscene.
Yeah. Well, literally, glory is a card.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, you rolled a 64? All right.
So
You
because I only have half the strength of Kim, I only get 18 damage for 3 bonus die with my short sword.
Oh, 18?
Mm-hmm.
No AP on that?
No,
It's just a
I
sword.
couldn't find a diamond
It's
sword.
disappointing, you know that.
Mean he only takes one shot.
I want to make that meme now.
Dang
On
it.
top of the wound he doesn't have.
I want to make an invincible meme now. Just look, see what they have to do to
And then
replicate
I'll-
our power.
And to
Yeah.
the remaining bandit, I'll be like, thank goodness we
Yeah.
found you.
The title for this episode would be "On Top of the Wounds They Don't Have."
All right. So, Fred, Mike, are you doing anything?
I was going to stealth and reload.
Okay.
I will just run up.
What?
Start running up.
So 9 on the stealth.
You pump those numbers up, son.
What's your character's name?
Zed.
So Zed is like, you guys are so far ahead.
Are you gonna kill the last one?
He's running.
I'm just running.
Yeah,
No.
you can multi-action.
Well,
Running.
like, the question is, are you gonna try to kill the guy, or are we just gonna try to?
I
end
figured,
combat?
as far as I know,
Well, no,
they're just
I
people in leather armor. I figured we tried to question
Yeah.
one.
I mean, yeah, we can do that. That's not a terrible idea.
It's not a terrible idea.
But all of a sudden, if they explode, I'm not gonna go.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That was a weird trick.
I'm going. You're saying question.
Yeah. So the one remaining bandit, are they hurt at all?
Probably
no.
has a yellow stain.
Well,
He is wearing the brown pants.
Yes,
He's got the right idea.
They're deeper brown.
I'm going to. Can I? I'm going to attempt persuasion
Smelling.
You know
to.
what? We will end combat here.
Yeah.
And thank you. We are going to take a 10-minute break at this point.
Oh,
Yeah, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
wait.
Yeah, wait for it. We are taking a 10-minute break. We will see you back here at 9:27. I know. Relax a second.
Hey, don't let me forget to play.
The battle with the lurks is over. There
Battle
is
for England.
one bandit standing. Fairly shaken up. Okay. Yes, play your card.
He's looting the body.
Cosm card. Loot the body. Play after a hero or an ally opens a container or searches a fallen foe. An item from the magic treasure table is found along with the other goods and belongings.
Yay!
While you're there, look what I found. Play after your hero or an ally opens a container or searches a fallen foe. An item from the magic treasure table is found along with the other goods and belongings.
Hey, do we have another one?
Right? And then draw up to your cards. And then discard down to 4.
Drop down to 4, yeah.
Do we draw up after?
Sorry, no. Sorry. Meant
Okay.
pick up your cardy
Right.
things.
Yeah. Okay.
And discard down to 4.
I heal, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
And then we also receive.
Why not play the card?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this. It's called a tune. Play to draw a Cosm card.
Nice. Get another cousin.
I didn't think about it.
Is it another item? That'd be hilarious if it was. It's getting away from me.
There it is. I really wish they would actually have
Seriously,
put
Fred.
this somewhere.
Right.
No,
I was just trying to.
not quite yet.
I was
Yeah,
just
we're
trying
off
to-
break.
Yeah, we're good. What happened?
Just,
You have to reload.
You might have to refresh. All right, so Fred, for yours. Okay. So one of the bandits had a throwing axe kind of hidden away.
Ain't we just? Just thinking of that firefly scene. Looks like we got here in the nick of time. What does that make us? Big dang heroes, sir. Ain't we just?
All right.
Just a throwing axe.
It's some kind of throwing axe.
Okay.
Cool.
Should I put in magic?
We have no way.
It is magic. Not that you know that, but it is magic.
Okay.
Hey, we found this in the Tower of London. Let's just go back now.
And there was another one?
Yeah,
Right?
me.
Yeah.
You, okay.
For keen possible.
Keen.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so we've got
It's a dragon strength belt.
That's basically what it is. Adds me plus 12 to my strength.
Fuck. I'm sorry, I have to go home. This is bullshit.
looks like one of the lurks was carrying a backpack.
Yeah.
Does it look similar to the backpack I have on? Which
What
is
is
an
yours?
oversized bag.
No.
Okay. backpack. Okay, we gonna talk to these guys, or what are we doing?
This guy.
A guy.
He's dead. We can talk to him. Hello down there. Sorry, I ripped out your spine. It's under you.
Literally under your chair. Sorry.
Perfectly under you.
So, for my own knowledge, KO is when you hit shock 0, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Or shock maximum, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, that's a KO.
Yeah, because
The wounding is when you start testing for defeat.
my spell heals all wounds. One wound, but all shock and cures KO. But I can only do it once per person per scene.
Yep.
So nice to have an appendage like would have been great on the captain if I had it.
Wow.
Sorry.
No, I'm looking at the defeat and what it says.
Yeah, it's rough.
It is rough.
But I mean, at that point, you're pretty rough.
Well, I mean, it's a spirit or strength, whichever is lower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'd be
rough.
strength.
Which is why I'm going to get that perk. Allows me to test with strength no matter what.
I don't want that perk.
There's one for spirit.
Oh, that'd be better.
Same.
Alright. Yeah, he's just looking at you. He literally drops his staff. It's like,
So, we're going that way.
Our quarrel wasn't with you.
We're like,
Oh no! You broke it.
oh, is it broke? Or just knocked it?
No, you just knocked
Okay.
it over. But
just,
I'm sorry. That's
Okay.
that dad reflex. I yell at my daughter. Oh no, you broke it.
sorry.
Don't know why. Just keep going.
Okay.
It's
Aloy.
delayed, but it's.
Yeah, we.
Oh,
There's not a
you
lot
got
of
it.
people here, but there are treasure hunters that come by. They
Um,
usually come in ones and twos.
Well, we come in fives.
I mean, the dragons kind of. Not many people want to brave them.
We have a kin.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, I'm still flying. I'll come down.
It's like, yeah, Kim.
I'm-
That's similar to Dunk, isn't it?
Yeah. And we'll sing his ballads far and wide.
I'm sure.
So just to double check, there's no way that I could heal anybody else. Like they're just all dead.
I'm not gonna test for him.
That's fine. Because I can heal each person once.
I know.
So I can at least
I
attempt.
mean,
I can
the
offer to
people-
attempt, and you just decide whether they live or die. It's fine with me either way. But I would want to check if we're saving grace with this one bandit. I would offer my services.
Could have just been a highwayman and we just killed a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, because their morals don't clash with ours. So
There's not a lot of moral on this realm.
fair.
Well, I mean, light and dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to stay on the light side of things.
It's understandable.
So, friend, probably friend, maybe friend. What's your name?
I'm Derek.
Derek. Derek,
Derek
Was
the
it
Bandit.
good?
do you know where the Tower of London is?
I mean, yeah.
Can you point me that way?
Sorry I punched your friend. I was
Yeah.
aiming for that guy and she kind of went through. Yeah, not my intent.
Right.
His name was Ralph, right?
Actually, it was Buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Buddy the Rough.
I mean, yeah, he turned. I was having a hard time feeding his family, and this just it worked out well
Yep.
Sure. That's unfortunate.
until now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, lurks are scary.
yeah,
Not as scary as Kim, but
But
they
still.
are scary.
I mean, 20 is close to half of a Kim.
Oh yeah,
How many?
One each?
2 each.
2 each? All right. I'm not bad.
I'll start making my way
I mean,
down.
I threw a lot of lurks at you.
Yeah, that's fair. But also,
A lot.
only half of them fought us, so.
And I killed at least half of them.
Yeah.
You're welcome, everyone. And the possibility.
Oh, thank you
I
so
mean, the
much.
bandits are still considered enemies in that fight because it wasn't like they were they were going to be friendly to you to start with.
Which was their first mistake.
Yeah, we made a show of force.
Yeah, you made a very effective show of force.
And we also now know not to trust the ground, because things just erupt from it.
I told you that. It's bad.
Yeah. So how common are these pockets of, I'm sorry, what's your profession? I don't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
He's like, I'm a vault hunter. Yeah, I played that game too.
I mean, bandit, brigand, thug, whatever you want to call me.
Okay.
To be fair, yeah, that's what happened. I went into banditry.
Sure, I understand. So how prevalent are bands of bandits?
I mean,
In the
here,
area.
not very common.
So, I mean, if we were to continue, we wouldn't run into any more
Not likely.
altercations.
Highly unlikely.
Okay.
This is our territory.
Just
Your territory now.
No one's
I
territory.
was like,
now.
are there more of you? Like,
No,
or was it
no
just-
one's territory now.
yeah. Well, ours. I
I want
think
to go home and rethink your life.
Oh,
you can go back.
I've already rethought my life.
Yeah. I was like, are you married? You single? We send you back to the camp. At least get you a hot meal.
I mean, my wife was killed in the invasion.
Oh yeah.
I get
Mine
that.
too.
I did my best to stop it. I didn't succeed.
Yeah, we all have our scars.
Yeah, if just follow this road and stay on this road, it does turn a little bit. Don't follow the offshoots. It'll get you straight to the tower.
Okay. Does that sound about right with what you remember of the map?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay then.
Yeah. Can we do anything?
I'm
for
getting off the streets.
Sure,
because
sure.
I'm guessing a dragon's gonna show up here soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Let's
that's.
get booking.
Yeah, and rethink your life and
So,
go
yeah.
into a different
I know I
profession.
won't do anything, but I'll sue them.
Okay.
A little bit. Oh no, I can energize them. Actually, no, I can only energize myself. Never mind. It's a self-only thing.
He's like, yeah, I don't know what you're looking for in there. Good luck with it.
Thank you.
Use all the luck we can get.
And he walks back into the building he was originally in.
He was the sniper.
He was
He
one of
was
them.
one of the snipers.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's
All
go.
right, cool, yeah. Actually, before you go, sorry, Derek, the bandit. Do you know anything about the secret entrance? A secret entrance? Any secret entrance?
I'm sure there are secret
Okay.
entrances. It's not like I lived
Sorry,
in the
I'm
palace.
just really nervous. I'm talking a lot. I apologize. You need to go more than your friends.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Good luck.
You need
Yeah.
to get moving before the dragon shows up.
Do you want me to
I
burn their
recognize
bodies? Like, I don't know what you want. Like, you don't want them to
I'm
eat by
sure
the...
the dragon will take care of it.
Yeah, do you want them out there?
Ah,
All right.
I don't care.
Burning bodies is part of my faith, so I offered. If you don't want to, it's perfectly fine. We're busy, so
like
get
I
it.
said, dragon on the way. Good luck.
Yeah, for the
Goodbye.
if you guys die, I will burn your bodies. Just so you know. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he does walk into the house and seems to head downstairs, and that's the last you hear of him.
Onward.
Yeah. Stick to the road and don't take that little alcove turn.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for a dragon.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a survival.
Everybody?
Anyone that wants to.
Sure.
Which is a
That's mind, right?
Yeah.
Is it still under the effects of?
No, it's 1 minute only.
14.
Oh, real quick. They had arrows and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's replenishing.
I just, refilled my quiver real quick.
Okay.
Take another quiver.
Might be a good idea.
I got an 11.
Not a mishap. 1.
Okay.
Oof, good job.
Yeah, sorry.
Those slits are really small. You gotta widen them up a little.
I'm not a survivalist.
That's fair.
No.
I'm not either. I just have
Well,
enough.
Pirates-
I mean, I
Decent
would
amount.
recommend against anyone rolling that thinks they would fail,
Oh, okay.
because I'll probably start including the penalties for you failing.
Okay.
So it's like, if I'm gonna roll and I roll a 1, okay, I'm going to start inflicting penalties on the higher numbers.
Sounds good to me.
So if you don't want to be included, don't roll.
Kim's like, lead.
I got an 11 and 14.
12.
That was good.
Okay, so yeah, you were able to identify the spots in the road that they were saying, and there were about 3 where it's kind of the road actually turns, but there's a split that goes off, and you're like, no, the road
This one.
actually turns. And you do make it to the Tower of London.
Nice.
Inwards.
Okay.
Search for this secret passage in.
Oh, well, let's search for it on the way out.
Yeah, we wanted. We need to go down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, we gotta get into it first, don't we?
I mean, it's the Tower of London.
It is like the White House.
The fence around it.
Yeah, except, there's a fence around it, but it's not guarded anymore.
Not anymore.
There are no beef eaters.
How? I think also the Tower of London has an entrance on the main street, so it's not.
It's several.
Yeah, so it's not
Yeah.
just. We could just walk
It's
in.
very much like the Capitol building in
Yeah.
Washington.
Yeah.
There are entrances you can use for public.
Yeah.
Like the gift shop.
Yeah.
Which I know
Yeah.
for a fact exists.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I mean, again, there are entryways. Guess what? Once you're in, there are doors within it. Because it's still connected.
Yeah.
Because it was originally built for living in. That's same with the Tower of London. It was built to be lived in,
Functional.
functional. So yes, everything is in fact connected. Finding where it's connected, that's a different story.
Yeah.
All right. So this would be another survival check. Figure out where you're supposed to go. Because yes, you did have they were able to provide you a map of the Tower of London that's as updated as they knew of.
It's 13.
Okay.
You want me to get
So, I
16?
mean-
I'll trade you.
Yes, I think 13 might be good.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it does take you an hour before you really are like, okay. Because, well, they have like the public areas mapped out, and you combine the You Are Here maps. There's a lot on them that are just blank.
Yeah.
A lot of area that's blank.
They're not going to have a map to the vault that says vault is here.
Yeah, exactly. They have like the gift shop and like the museum.
The tour area.
Yeah, the tour areas. But like I said, there's a lot of parts of the map that say restricted.
Yeah.
I want to see if there is a shirt that says "I was at the Tower of London" here.
Probably. Is there a security room? Can
I mean, yeah, you can.
It's your
find a
world.
shirt.
So I figured it's been 6 months. I wasn't sure it would be all looted by now.
I mean, clothing not high on the priority to loot.
Full suits of armor,
Especially not
probably.
here, yeah.
Yeah, I can wear a full suit of armor. I want to see if they have one of the hats with the
Beefeater hats?
no with
The beaver hats.
Yeah, the black.
No.
No,
Oh.
I'm talking about that has a propeller on top.
Oh.
Oh, beanie.
Be-
It has a hat with a propeller on top. I have a perfect spell for that.
Okay.
Okay. But it probably takes you about an hour before you really find the way down.
Yeah, we
That's
trust them
like
away.
not elevators because, well, elevators don't work, and even if you could get one to work, you need special access keys to go where you need to. And you do finally find stairway down. Or at least a door you believe this will lead you down, but it is locked.
All right.
Kim.
Kim.
$23 to hit.
I will give that outstanding because it's a door. It really doesn't have a dodge.
32 AP2.
I'll weaken it with fire, too.
I mean, yeah, can just
Watch for the splinters.
Nice.
watch for the splinters is accurate.
Well, you could have left the door.
All I did was just punch out the lock.
Yeah.
It's now a clean size hole of my fist.
I'm missing like half of it.
Yeah, it's more like missing half the door.
I'm imagining the artifact from the first Hellboy. It's like there's some door somewhere.
I mean,
Kim's fist goes in. Turn.
it's not even like you walk up and push it because the door doesn't push open; it pulls open. So Kim punches it.
Makes sense.
Half
Takes
the
the
door
lock out.
explodes inward, and the other half just kind of creaks open.
Lockpick.
And yes, there is a stairway down.
Cool.
It's a very old stairway of worked stone.
We have a couple of torches, right?
Yeah.
Or lanterns, right?
No torches.
Lanterns would have been. Oh well. Thank you.
Couple
Oh, this is.
oil lanterns.
Alright.
Let's go down. I'll lead.
Okay.
I like that.
Doopy doopy doop.
So I can take rear guard.
Okay, I'll be in the middle.
Okay. So again, it descends. And you come to what you're pretty sure is a dungeon.
Oh, nice.
Is this where we're gonna be?
And from here, it's another survival check. Because you remember the dungeons were not
So-
exactly laid out well. They were laid out to be difficult to get out of.
Oh, nice.
10.
Total?
Yeah.
So, 13.
Yeah, 13.
You need to trade.
Oh.
I'll take whatever. Why do you have 5? Oh, that's your Cosmic card.
Yeah.
That's works. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I'll take that.
You want to keep that?
We're 13.
Here. I'm gonna play leadership to pop a willpower and a second chance at you.
So yeah, you can play multiple willpowers. Let's see.
So we can. when we
So you,
discard
you
one
can
card,
choose
we
to
can-
re-roll
we can pick up
and
cards
maybe
then?
get higher than 13
I
and use the
don't
willpower.
think-
Well, I rolled a
It's up to you.
I think
15.
it's because leadership.
So,
allows it.
chances are I'm not going to roll higher than
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
So you can get a 16.
It's
16.
normally
Okay. So yeah, it
And
takes
then
you
do I
a
have to play
couple
that?
minutes to.
Wait, hold on.
You can hold on.
No, yeah,
Okay.
It takes you a couple minutes, and then you're like, yeah, there was like this one hallway that led away from the dungeon, and it was actually a straight hallway that led away instead of the winding through the dungeon. And you were able to find it fairly easily.
Nice.
Alright.
And it goes back and it opens into, there's a guard room, and it's actually, you can tell it was furnished and guarded,
Are
but
there still,
very low key.
are there still people in here? Or?
No,
You never know.
no.
like,
Everything that happened, they pulled the guards out of here, and it's fairly obvious that there's tighter security here, and it's definitely more advanced technological security.
so this is like modern security.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
modern security,
Okay.
Which is no longer active.
which is no longer active.
Okay.
But there is still a very large, heavy vault door.
Mm-hmm.
I know we have a Kim, but I do have doubts about Kim's punching ability when it comes to that.
It's fine.
I would have serious misgivings about Kim's punching ability on that door.
Yeah, no, it's
That's a
Like-
very very modern bank vault.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Casey's saying AP2 doesn't cut it.
No.
Got like
Wooden door. Yeah, there's
Like, what
not
was-
a lot
yeah.
of armor there. Large bank door that was brought down and installed specifically to prevent things from getting in.
Can I do an evidence analysis to see if I can figure out a way to open the door?
Sure.
telekinesis have to be visual range?
I don't know.
I don't either.
18. 5. 18. 21
Okay. 21.
with the willpower.
Okay. Nope, that's very good actually. So you're looking at it and you think about it and you're like, wait a minute. This is a guard station for this. And you look over at the desk and you're like, okay, and you start rifling through the desk and you find a piece of basically a small envelope, an envelope that's marked with security passcode.
Look what I found.
That's good. What is it?
I open it up. It's like the
It's like a combination to this bank vault door.
it's a combination. I'm gonna try it.
Okay. It works, and the vault door opens.
I pull out my pistol because something always pops out of the vault,
Okay.
and I open up the door.
All right. So there's a hiss of air because it was pressurized, and again, it's dark inside because you're underground.
I have a torch. Oh, grab my torch.
And do what? Throw it in, or
I'll look in with my torch.
you're looking in? Yeah, it's a pretty good sized vault.
Okay, I think we found the vault. Hey, you got
able. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's yeah. That's
It's a good sized vault.
Like
How much can we stuff in your bag?
all of it.
60 kilograms.
Well, we have 2 bags now.
We don't know what the other bag is yet.
That's fair.
Well, let's go.
And I'm adverse to shoving things into bags I don't
And
know.
as you're looking around, you're realizing it seems more empty than you would have expected.
Well, let's see if there's anything left.
Kim is going to look as far deep into the darkness as he can with his total darkness vision.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it seems like there are definitely things that are missing from where they should be.
Okay.
Does anybody have a camera?
What's a camera?
Okay, never mind. Something that makes pictures really quick.
Okay. Like paintings?
Like painting.
Okay.
Except,
That's so weird.
except they're all in black and white.
You guys have weird technology.
Yeah.
Kim will just start grabbing things and shoving it in his bag.
Okay.
I'll keep guard at the door.
I'm looking in like the doors and see if I can see anything that's. See if I can prioritize which to ship.
I'll help and just pull.
Okay.
items
You
with
give me a
telekinesis.
find. You give me a find, and you give me a find.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I think
Instead of giving you a fine, can I just look through if there's an inventory list and go through that
Yeah.
so I can do evidence analysis instead?
Yeah. Sure.
I'm going to play Rally. All players may discard as many cards as they wish from their hands. And you may immediately refill.
I like
As much as I want that connection, my find is garbage.
What is fine?
Mind.
Mind.
Okay.
So I know. Did anyone mention the hey stuff is missing?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they did say that the crown jewels might be in a dragon's hoard.
Can I get 2?
Yes.
Those are worse.
Well, I
than
meant
wilds.
in the vault.
Has anyone actually mentioned? Hey, I think things are not in here that probably should be.
I probably did.
Yeah.
Looks kind of empty.
You were the one that know. Yeah, it's like
That looks kind of empty.
they probably
So
raised
I
it
would
before.
I would be out going. There's likely someone may come back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stay
so I'm gonna-
outside and be
Yeah,
watch.
I'm gonna play.
Yeah, I'm
alertness.
guarding the door as
Okay,
well.
So you're with Wyatt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So alertness. You notice an otherwise unseen item, clue, or event.
Okay.
And then my find. I don't have points, so I don't get to reroll the 20, right?
No.
Okay. And then I'm gonna. Where am I at? So 7, 15. That'd be 18 total.
Okay.
I have points in bind.
Okay.
That's a 30.
Nice.
That's a 45. I'm playing this hero card.
Okay.
He's like, I want to go out with a bang.
No. He
That's a
wants
2. I'm
It's
playing a
usually-
possibility.
So 47.
60 on the die! And I'm playing my glory card that I just drew! Yes! Do you understand how difficult? So in order to get, I had to play a glory card myself. Sorry.
Oh, well, success. The dwarf can now be braided.
Everybody gets a card. Everybody gets a card.
All right. So Fred, what's your evidence analysis?
18.
Okay.
Oh, we
Yeah,
got
you were
possibility
able
as
to
well.
find a manifest and an actual map.
We get one as well.
Oh, okay.
You see one possibility and draw a destiny card.
So you've got a map, and the map has numbers that correspond with the map, not manifest.
Hello.
List.
List.
Inventory.
Inventory.
That's the word.
Of course, I supply. I'm always for the inventory.
But real life bleeds into tabletop.
I'll probably go, hey, instead of doing, let's go find these things first.
Okay,
See if these things are here first.
so
Whatever the most, seem to be the most potent.
the most potent,
Or what they seem to want the most. Or,
what they seem to want the most. Well, it does say Charlemagne's armor is in here.
so let's see if we can find Charlemagne's armor and
Who's he?
a very
Famous king.
famous king.
Like,
Okay.
he Arthur level. The kid who was king. I don't know what your folklores are.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
pretty important.
Okay, so you're able to, using the map inventory, find the spot where Charlemagne's armor is supposed to be.
And it's not there.
Nope. There is a
I
what
owe you.
looks like a rolled up piece of, I want to say
Vellum, parchment.
vellum. It's actual animal skin.
Okay.
Interesting.
What does it say?
I open it up. Boom.
Give me an evidence analysis.
I'm going to re-roll that. Oh. 13.
You want to put 3 hours on there? We can click my glory.
Actually, I can do this and play drama. Which,
Yeah, I already. Oh, yeah. I wrote it down. I forgot the timestamp.
12. 12 plus 13 is 25. Plus 8, 21.
Okay, 21. So you unroll this, and it's a pretty good size. And you're looking over this, and you're like, this is a map of the east coast of the United States.
Oh, good.
Interesting.
No.
And that is where we shall end for today. Thank you for joining us tonight. We hope you enjoyed our stream and that you will join us next time.